Yes, sir. Woo! We live, baby. We live. I gotta scream at the top of my lungs until Alex gets unmuted. You know.
Right. Sorry, bud. Nope, can't hear him yet. So keep screaming,
Matt,
Tyler.
you look like a geek. I just hope you know that you look like a geek.
I look like a what?
A geek.
A geek?
Can you guys hear me now?
Not a yes.
Yeah.
Not a toxic
All right.
geek though.
Yeah. I hate StreamYard on this computer. It's like I get a delay every time when I try to do the intro. Every single time. So thank you guys for talking while my mic goes unmuted. But yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, and we're here with another episode of Nerd Talk, episode 27 of Nerd Talk, you guys. And today I got a full panel with me, you guys. We even got kids joining the watch along today, because today we are watching Spider-Man No Way Home. I've seen this movie like 100 times already, and it's only been out for less than 2, 3, 4 months. And you guys are probably gonna shake your heads at me because I bought the freaking Blu-ray as well. So that means
John,
I have 4 copies of this freaking movie, guys. So I wasn't lying when I said earlier in the stream, John, I quadruple dipped, because yes, I quadruple dipped on this movie. I love it. I do. But it just made it easier just for me to obviously not take it out of the wrappers, because I'd wrap these up and I'm tired to take them out. So it's just easy for me to just grab the Blu-ray because I'm watching it on Blu-ray. And also, another thing is I have an extra digital code to give away. And I guess I'll be giving away the other 2 codes because the guys never contacted me to get the other codes. So I guess I have to pick 2 new winners to give away these other digital codes from No Way Home because they never contacted me. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into my panelists.
Got a digital code to give away.
Yeah, we got my boy Tyler, Mind of a Nerd. What's going on, Tyler?
What's going on, brother? I'm hyped.
You ready?
Let's get it.
You ready? You smashing over there? What you smashing on?
There's delicious pepperoni pizza.
Oh my goodness, we got a mukbang going on. Mr. Stu, what's going on, brother?
What's happening? It's chilling. About to watch one of the greatest superhero movies ever made.
It says on the cover, one of the greatest of all time. I think that's a little overstatement a little bit. I mean, they didn't give it 4 months to say it's the greatest of all time. We got Matt from Basic Entertainment in the building.
Yes,
Is this your first time on Nerd Talk, isn't it?
I think it is, and it's good to be here. Nice to meet some of you guys, Stu, Justin, and familiar faces with Tyler and Alex. Great to be here, and I cannot wait to watch. Yes, the best Marvel movie of all time, right here with the Target. Ugly Target slipcover.
See, round it back. So you don't like the cover either? No one likes this cover. Why doesn't no one like this cover?
It's not good. It's not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not terrible. It's
okay
better
to be wrong, Alex.
It's terrible. It's better than the fucking regular slipcover.
Anything is better than that.
Barely, I guess.
Yeah.
Justin, which one do you got? How you watching it? You watching it?
I got
what?
The Walmart.
Oh, you got the Walmart
exclusive.
I want
This
that
is the best slip cover. It's the best cover. I wish that it was the same underneath, but instead it's the yeah, it's that underneath, which is I felt was a little lame, but at least it wasn't more expensive. Yeah, the green. Yeah, that's true. The steel. This is the second best. You're right, because the steel book is the best.
John, your second one is coming to you.
The Walmart
next
is
week.
fire. I think the Walmart
is fire.
I think I like the Walmart one. Yeah, more.
The Walmart one is fire. But yeah, Justin, we got Justin in the building. What's going on, Justin?
What's going on, man? I'm super excited to watch this movie with you guys. I actually have not watched it all the way through since I saw it in the theater. So this will be my second complete viewing. So super excited to do it again.
Nice. Well, we have one more guest coming on. It's AJ from AJ Reacts 2. So we're going to give it like another 10 to 15 minutes. We're going to talk about some stuff before we get into No Way Home. If you guys have joined, this is the first time you join us for a watch along. The idea is you grab your copy of No Way Home. I think everyone has a copy of No Way Home at this point because I think they mass produced this Blu-ray in 4K because they have tons of them still in the stores besides the exclusives. So you just grab your copy, put it in the player. If you have it streaming, go on streaming. Get all the way to timestamp 0. We're gonna count down from 3 to 1, and we say play. That's when you hit play, so we all can go ahead and be in sync with the movie. Talk about your favorite moments. We're gonna talk about the film, in depth, stuff like that. Talk about our experiences when we first saw it and stuff like that. So yeah. But before we get into the big thing, we're gonna get into some stuff. Last week was Cinemacon, guys. And I don't know if you guys follow that. I know all of us followed it throughout the week. Basically, it's a convention where all the movie studios come together, or all the theater owners come together, and they find out some upcoming projects and stuff like that from the major studios. And we got some stuff from some studios, at least stuff that I want to talk about. The first thing I did want to get out of the way was the Avatar 2 stuff. They released some images, and I guess they announced when the trailer was supposed to come out, and it's supposed to come out before Doctor Strange. But Tyler told me today that I guess it got leaked. Tyler?
Mm-hmm.
It got leaked?
Yes, it did. It got leaked on Twitter. I saw it. I'm not impressed at all. The visuals are on point. He called on me while I was eating, all right? Please. The visuals look great as usual, but I'm not feeling the excitement from this trailer. It's just, hey, look at this. 3D. The blue. Look at the blue. All the blue. Look at the blue. The skies. Excuse me. Look at all the skies and everything. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all. Granted, it's a teaser, but nothing seems like, man, I can't wait to go see this. I'm just like, all right, it's about what I expected. It looks pretty. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. John is gonna feel the same way. I already know it because he don't like that movie, the first one. He don't like it like that.
It's cool. It's just it's not original. It's just a pretty movie.
Yeah,
that's how I feel about the trailer.
It's 10 years in the making, though. I mean, that's why. I mean, it'd be different if this movie was coming out in like 2012, but like a couple years after the first movie.
It doesn't feel like something that took 10 years to make. From the trailer, it doesn't feel like that.
Yeah.
It feels like something that's been delayed over and over again.
That's exactly what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, it's just been so delayed, and James Cameron's holding out because of the technology and stuff. It's like, but what else do you have to show us that we haven't been impressed by? Like we got 10 years of Marvel films that we've been blown away by. It's like, what else can you really impress us with when it comes to visual effects and technology and stuff?
I think the last thing I needed to see to be impressed by visual effects was the trailer for Jurassic World Dominion. When I saw that trailer and saw how good the CGI was, I said, holy shit. That has got to be the best CGI I've ever seen in my life. That and Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla vs. Kong has some incredible CGI.
For sure.
For me, personally.
Yeah. Matt and Justin, you got thoughts?
I mean, we got to see the trailer in theaters because I think that's what Jim is, and having his intentions of having this movie film in 3D. I think that's going to be part of it. Our 4K monitors or whatever are not going to do it justice.
Right.
But yeah, the movie's going to be cliche. It's going to be visually stunning. Watching it in theaters, not on the screen, but in theaters. And I mean, I have no real expectations for it.
Yeah.
I do want to check out the remaster version that they're going to have in September.
Yeah, they're supposed to be releasing it again in theaters or something like that.
I do want to check that out because I haven't seen the movie since I went to go watch it when I was like 8 years old.
Wow,
watching it in 3D when it came out because I just never had a desire to watch it.
The version they're re-releasing is going to be the 4K scan because we're getting that 4K this year.
We're getting a 4K.
There's no way we don't.
It's not. It doesn't make sense for them not to do it, not to release a 4K for this movie. But.
For me, I think maybe I feel about the way about it as Stu did about the first one. Like the first one did not really wow me. I thought it looked like a pretty video game. It was okay, but it was. For sure. I don't think it was. So I haven't been dying for an Avatar sequel for the last 10 years or anything. So I didn't see the leaked trailer. I'll watch the trailer when it comes out, and I'll probably even see the movie maybe when it comes out. But I'm not super excited for it or anything.
Yeah. Same.
When I went to go watch it when I was 8, I was like, "What happened to the Smurfs? Why are they so grown up now? What's going on?"
It's the weirdest live action Smurfs ever.
Yeah. When I first saw it, I was like, "This is Fern Gully. It's just a live action Fern Gully."
Yeah, I mean, it's a cliche story, like any type of stories when it comes to a guy infiltrating a colony or facility or even a certain amount of people. They find out they're not that bad, and they actually root for each other
with them. Yeah.
Like it's like Fast and Furious, Point Break. It's all those type of same stories where wolves. He's the cop and he has to infiltrate these guys. Like, oh, they're not that bad, Right. But we'll see. I mean, it's interesting that they're actually doing a gap, and it's not even taking place after the first movie. It's a gap, like, so it's like it makes sense why it's coming out at this time. Like, so it's been like a whole life has been lived in this place. So I mean, we'll see. I do agree, it's gonna look nice. I mean, I'll buy the 4K when it comes out because I know it's gonna look the best. I have the big box, like extended cut version on Blu-ray, and I've watched it recently. It does look good though. It does look good on Blu-ray, so that's why the 4K is gonna look good. But other news when it comes to Cinemacon, we got a I guess promotional art for John Wick Chapter 4 and Expendables 4. I did not expect to see any of those at Cinemacon. I guess like there's some banners that got released.
It's
Expendables.
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 Oh, they put 4 in the title again.
Yes.
They put okay.
It's
oh
like
my god.
Reform.
Oh man, these studios, man.
Like
so original.
Fan 4 stick.
Fan 4 stick. So original. Just call it. And hopefully that's not the thing, because everybody wanted Screen 5 to be 5 cream. Like, no, that'd be. I would not want to say 5 cream.
I would literally go out in the street and say, "I just saw 5 cream." I would. I so would.
No, I would not do that. But yeah, you guys' thoughts on that? I mean, we knew these movies were coming. I did not know Expendables 4 was coming, but for John Wick, I mean, I would rather get that than Matrix Resurrections. I kind of wish that would have got delayed and not.
I'm looking forward to John Wick, but I'm not. I am because of the rumors that apparently it's going to Japan, and the new cast members are like incredible. Like, bro, you got Daniel, what's his fucking name? From Donnie Yen. That's his name. Donnie Yen. Donnie Yen in a John Wick movie, bro.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
And I think there's some other ones that are there. And I was like, well, dude, what? If it's true that they're going to Japan, this could be fucking awesome. But at the same time, I still have the sour taste of John Wick 3 in my mouth. John Wick 3 is not a bad movie, but that ending was basically a middle finger to me. I did not like that ending at all. And every time I've watched that movie, I've liked that movie less because of the ending. So, and part of me is also salty because we're getting a 5th movie. So we already know the ending to this movie is going to be a bullshit ending. So I hope it's good.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's good as well. You guys got any thoughts?
I missed this news. I knew there was going to be a John Wick 4, and I had read a little bit about there being Expendables 4, but I didn't see anything about it at Cinemacon. But I don't really need to see anything. I'll go see John Wick 4 when it comes out. I've liked all the John Wick movies. And I never saw Expendables 3, so I don't really have a whole lot to say about Expendables 4. So
never seen any of them.
You never seen any of them, Tyler?
Mm-mm.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Well, they're
That's
like
surprising.
They're like big action movies that have all these big name
all the
actors.
80s action.
I know what they are,
right? But they have like no story, no substance.
seem like dad movies.
Yeah.
They seem like dad movies. My dad actually tried showing them to me, and I was like, "Why do you have me watching this?"
It's funny.
Well, I figured you like action movies, so he's going to show you a movie with all the action stars from the 80s and 90s into one film. That's basically what it is. But I seen some names in there. We got Tony Jaa being mentioned in the cast and stuff like that, which is like they kind of switched out certain names. Like Jet Li's not gonna be, so let's go ahead and get Tony Jaa instead of, because we can't get Jet Li. But I mean, it's funny that Sylvester Stallone usually is the first name. He's the last name in this cast. I was like, okay, is he gonna be benched in this movie?
That'd be interesting. Or maybe he's gonna die. So he's only in the movie for a little bit. So he's the and guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. We got AJ Reacts 2 in the chat, but why is he not in the stream? Did he text us about? Oh, he said start the movie without me. I'm queued up. I'll queue it up when I get there. Okay, well, I guess that's our goal to start it without him. So he'll just come in and start it. But go ahead, Tyler. You said you want to talk about
Barbie. What's up?
Go ahead and talk about Barbie just because you want to. Go ahead.
There's nothing to talk about. It looks great.
No, but we know what you want to talk about. You want to talk about the fucking song is not gonna be in it, like it matters. Like, the song's not gonna be in Barbie. It's like, who cares, bruh?
Boycott the movie.
Boycott the movie. Go ahead. State your case. I'm gonna full screen you.
It is a crime. It is a crime. This needs to be justified now.
Let me go to full screen. You first.
I need to hear that song in full speakers in a theater. If I'm paying $15 to see this movie, I better damn hear that song in that movie. If heads are gonna roll.
If this nigga go see Barbie opening weekend,
You're damn right.
Friendship. I'm at to question our friendship.
You're damn right.
This guy's gonna see Barbie opening.
In all seriousness, the first picture looks great, and it was actually kind of surprising because we didn't know what this movie was gonna be at all. We've just been hearing about the cast for like forever, and we were like, dude, what is this movie? And then we got that first look. We were like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like she looks like a Barbie doll. It's cool.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all guys want to talk about the Marvel stuff because they did say they're having a convention or doing something like a press
release dates.
Yeah, they got a window from now till 2032, so they like mapping out basically the rest.
They shifted release dates for movies.
Oh, I know that, but I was talking about also they're talking about they're mapping out the entire plan up to a certain amount of time, which is something that Kevin Feige usually does, so he can know he has a mapped out plan. Which is interesting that he's gonna keep going. There's literally no end game, no pun intended, when it comes to this franchise.
I remember they did that. He did that like it was probably 2010 or 2011. He came out and said that he had plans through 2022 or 2023 or something like that. And I remember thinking, oh my god, and how here we are. So I'm not surprised at all that they've got plans through 2032. So
right.
The big Cinemacon news, well, not big news, I guess, but the Cinemacon news that kind of excited me, even though it was just the title, is Mission Impossible 7 got a title, which is Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. So that's kind of neat. Yeah.
I see a lot of people say they don't like the title. I know Alex
I'm not feeling that title.
Like
I'm not feeling it.
It's fine to me because I'm never gonna say Dead Reckoning. I'm gonna say Mission Impossible
7. Yeah, same here.
MI7.
Look at him. Wait, look at him. Look at him.
Right on time. Because he's about to slow down and get right into the movie. He's loading though. Guess he's having
AJ.
No, I'm here.
How do you feel about Barbie girl not being in Barbie? That's the big topic of the night.
It's a missed opportunity, man.
Thank you.
Gonna have a Barbie film
That's
without
true.
the iconic song.
Justice.
It's iconic song. I guess.
No, I really don't care. I know Tyler. He gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna leave. He's like, I'm not a part of this anymore.
He had to go.
No, he must be having technical difficulties because I didn't kick him out.
No, he went off.
I wasn't.
He was so angry.
Yeah, he was so angry about the Barbie song not being in the movie.
Heads are gonna roll. I'm telling you, Sony, better fix this shit.
All right, but yeah, so let's go ahead and is there? I don't think there's anything I really want to talk about when it comes to CinemaCon. I just want to talk about those certain stories.
Yeah, Dead Reckoning.
Everyone is Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Like the title.
But I don't understand why is it a 2-part story though? Why are we doing this? So my guess this is the end. This is the end.
It's
gotta be.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
Why is that an issue? They did that with Rogue Nation and Fallout.
Those are not 2-part movies.
Yeah, it's not Part 1, Part 2.
Why do you keep saying that? Those movies have.
They're not by nobody considers them. I consider them because they got the same villain.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
No, but that doesn't matter.
But I think Part 1 is gonna. It's gonna be
seen movies where they bring back villains that don't mean it a Part 1, Part 2.
Okay, but it continues.
It's one continuously story because it has the same characters in it.
Exactly. It continues every single plot point from Rogue Nation into the next movie. The other Mission Impossible movies never did that before.
True.
Look at my face.
That is true. Yep.
I'm happy for you. It's okay to be wrong.
I think Dead Reckoning Part 1 though is going to be half the story.
I don't think anybody.
Like I don't think it's going because like Rogue Nation you could watch. That's one complete.
Rogue Nation ends. That's what I'm telling you. Rogue Nation ends.
Whereas
there's an ending.
Dead Reckoning Part 1 will probably have some sort of cliffhanger ending, where we won't.
They catch the bad guy in the end of Rogue Nation. He doesn't get away.
Right.
This conversation sounds awfully familiar.
All right, I'm done. Let's go ahead and get into the big boy. Let's go to get into what we came here for.
We're not gonna talk about Sony's big plan of their future Spider-Man.
Listen.
Oh,
listen,
no. Let's go ahead and get to the good Sony and Marvel
shit.
stuff.
That's us talking about. Fuck that shit.
No. All right, you guys. If you guys are just now joining, like I said, sorry, Emmett, we're not going to talk about Moon Knight because I didn't watch Moon Knight because I'm waiting for the last episode to binge watch the entire show.
Episode 5 was good. There you go. Okay.
But yeah, so the idea is you grab your copy of No Way Home. Everyone should have it because it's out now. Go buy it if you haven't already. I don't know if you've seen it, AJ, earlier, but I bought the Blu-ray because I'm an idiot. And so get your copy. Go all the way to timestamp 0. We're going to count down from 3. When I say play, that's when you hit play. We are going to talk about it, and that's how we're going to do it. Is everybody rigged up?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, Tyler had his movie in since 3 hours ago. So but yeah,
He's ready.
I am ready. All right.
Bone saw.
Let me know if everyone in the chat ready. Cause I know I got some people in the chat. Let me know if you guys are
Got
ready.
you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
All right. Let's get it. All right. 3 minutes. I would have loved to see a Bonesaw reference.
What are you doing up there? Staying away from you.
Because I seen meme somebody posted that Peter's suit when he talks to the girl or the lady in on her highway, it's like kind of similar to his suit in Spider-Man 3. Like when he's on the web with MJ.
Right. Yeah.
Everyone said that. I was like, bro, really?
I mean, it's there, but so are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, bro, let's go. Bro. I'm sorry.
Oh man,
turning up.
Yo, sitting in this theater hearing this opening.
Yo,
bro.
I first of all, this movie started off on a great note right off the bat because I was telling them for weeks. I was like, bro, I really hope it starts right at the end of Far From Home.
I literally just watched Far From Home like 2 hours ago. I said I want to watch Far From Home, and I didn't watch the post-credit scene. I didn't watch it on purpose because I knew this is the post-credit scene when the movie starts.
But it's great though because now you can do the Halloween 1 and 2 thing. You can take out the credits from this movie and just
exactly.
So is this part 1 and part 2, Tyler?
Yeah. It's part 1, part 2, right, Tyler?
Yeah.
Might as well be called Far From Home Part 2.
Yeah.
Far From Home part 2.
I just noticed
the one thing I do love
Spider-Man. They put Spider-Man in the logos.
They do that for every single one. They do that for every single one.
Oh,
they did it for Far From Home 2. They did the from Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Parker. What were you gonna say, Alex?
I said I love how this does feel like in the conclusion. If they wanted to end the Spider-Man franchise in MCU, this would be it ends. If they didn't want to, if Sony took the rights back, if they ended it this way, I'll be happy.
They wrapped up everyone's story.
Yeah.
Apparently not, because apparently they want Zendaya back.
I mean,
oh, Spider-Man hit me.
me.
Yo, man, I love it. And they could have took this in a serious way, but when they started this music cue, I said, "Oh no, this is a joke. This is kind of a fun
I didn't even notice that before.
Yeah, the Avengers musical. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah,
Rogers the musical. Yeah. The best post-credit scene in the MCU, by the way.
When they do the musical on Hawkeye. Dude, yo. When we got in the theater, was this not us at the end of this movie?
Dude!
Yo. Did all you guys see this the opening day? Thursday. At Thursday, or you guys had a couple days? Okay. Yeah.
Saw that at 3:00.
This guy saw it at 3:00 in the afternoon. Oh man.
The biggest wasted opportunity, bro.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I want to throw this. I want to just go ahead and talk about this. Did you guys see the leaks when they got leaked out before the movie came? Did you guys see the leaks?
No. About what? Depends.
About this movie when the pictures got leaked.
Yeah.
Well, I saw the one of Andrew
That was
Garfield.
over the internet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Andrew Garfield one was out
like
for
a with blue screen behind him or whatever.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
I saw
that was
when John Campea woke up and chose violence. I saw that one.
Yeah, he did. Yo, he did. He didn't believe that they was real, and it's like, even if you thought and think they was real, I don't think he had the right to release them. Like,
right.
They just try to get more subscribers. Put his little font,
of course,
little logo on it.
If you don't think they're real, why even bother sharing them?
Exactly. You know, this is basically the ending of Far From Home as well, because I think they I love that they queued it up exactly how that movie ends. Like I think they're wearing the exact same clothes and everything.
Right.
Oh, he's in his full draws though. He's literally about to get straight naked in front of Zendaya though. I knew Peter looked a little ripped though.
Peter does look a little ripped.
They had scenes like this in both this and Uncharted. And in Uncharted, there's like a scene where he's like working out without his shirt. And I'm just like, oh my god, Sony.
Nope.
It's for the ladies. Or anybody interested?
The shirt that he's wearing, that's the shirt that he wore at Homecoming. When he
Homecoming,
yeah, when he gets his suit taken away.
He lost the Stark internship.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love that. That was improvised. So he like, oh, Spider-Man would do is grab it down and web it, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah, but you want to look outside.
Features, Alex?
I after the movie came out, I did watch a lot of breakdowns and stuff like that after the movie came out. I haven't checked out all the special features. I watched a couple. What's that? I watched the multiverse of.
Oh,
where'd he go?
That's too close to be right next to apartments like that.
Universe.
I know that helicopter
you
is like right outside that window.
Damn.
Multiverse.
Bro, J. Jonah Jameson, bro. I
There's like a
cannot
Thor
believe.
Love and Thunder Easter egg here too.
Is there?
Yeah, it's gonna be right here with the Spectrum News caster, and just look at the bottom bar.
Iron Boy Jr. I can't believe they actually took that.
Political.
Oh yeah,
turmoil
the new
continues in
Asgard.
New Asgard.
Yep, you're right. Yep.
Wow.
Bro, we got J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson in the MCU, bro.
I love that it's the dailybugle.net now, and it's this new online news show thing.
It's updated for the
Conspiracy
21st
theories.
century because nobody buys newspapers.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Jared said, I'm in charge now. Nah. When Alex is out, Mr. Stu is in charge.
It kind of looks like Jameson kind of like built this up, and you saw him in his drawers in the basement, and then boom, he's like in the studio. So he probably
There you go.
You bet.
What happened?
My link crashed. My browser crashed. I knew something was going on because I'm seeing everything so late. Like everything is like buffering like really late.
Oh, really?
Now I'm kicked out again.
You're still here.
Okay. Yeah, it's acting really slow right now. So
this was
sounds
weird.
like you need a new computer.
They kept saying anything about her name.
I need a new computer.
Yeah.
She says it like 3 times, like, oh, I'll go by Jones, not Watson.
Yeah.
Because they trying to hit it on the nose that they've never acknowledged that her last name was Watson, and now they just brought it up for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I was confused by that. I was like, did we know that already?
No, we didn't. They never acknowledged it.
They just kind of blew past it. Like, I was like, wait, what?
Said, hey, Alex, I asked you this question before. Tell your friends, what are your thoughts as Jamie Foxx cast as Spawn? I think it's okay.
That's still happening?
I forgot all about that.
I really don't care.
Heard of that.
They've been trying to make a Spawn movie for like years, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know.
Jamie Foxx is a good choice, though.
Yeah, I think it's a good choice.
Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, I love
That's another woman that don't age. God damn.
Marissa.
Academy Award winner Marissa Tomei.
For sure. I love that this is like the only acknowledgement of. Well, no, we get the Star technology with the making
Here
of.
we
the,
go.
the
Matt is about to do a backflip. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Bruh.
Oh!
Bruh. This
Matt
right
Murdock.
here. And oh my God. I love that the entire audience knew exactly who this was and why he's
For the most
important
part.
in this movie.
For the most part,
my audience went crazy. I don't know about
Yeah,
your
mine
audience, but
did
my audience
too.
definitely did.
When I saw my little brother, he was like, "Who is that?"
I heard
He's
like
like,
2
he's like
gasps from people behind me.
What?
And I was like,
Wow.
what? Nobody knows who this
I went
is.
I went
Sucks
the
that
next
for
day
Charlie
and it
Cox.
was dead silent.
Really?
Bro,
Yeah.
as soon
Oh,
as
yeah,
that
Charlie
stat, the thing dropped, it was over, bro.
Yes,
Charlie Cox
yes.
snuck into a showing of No Way Home and saw this scene and nobody like made any reaction.
Yeah, he was like waiting for it,
Wow.
and the theater was just dead silent, and he was said he
Oh,
was so
that's
disappointed.
upsetting.
I
Man,
know.
that's upsetting.
I think it was like a week after it came out. So I feel like people
Okay,
already knew.
okay,
Yeah, he didn't see it open. He should have been there opening night. Yeah.
Right.
How did
I love that he do the little head turn like he
I'm a
can't
really
see it,
good
but he
lawyer.
knows. I'm a really good lawyer.
I'm a really good lawyer.
It
Bro,
shows you everything about the character within like what, like 5 seconds?
Yeah,
Yes,
pretty much.
there's only like 10
This-
seconds at most, 10 to
this
15
movie
seconds.
got people to cheer for someone catching a brick, bro.
Yes, yes.
That was so dope though.
I mean, I love that Spider-Man knew it was coming. He was about to catch it, but he like, oh, he
Yeah.
beat me to it. Goodness gracious, how do you do that?
Mhm.
Also, I was one of the few geeking out because they had Daredevil and Jon Favreau in the same scene.
Yes,
Oh, that
because
was
of the Daredevil movie, yeah.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I saw them in the scene. I was
The
like,
original
"Oh, that's
Foggy.
cool."
Mm-hmm.
Foggy Nelson.
Daredevil 2003 is one of the most underrated superhero movies of all time.
I watched
It's
it for the
definitely a
first
guilty
time,
pleasure.
like a couple weeks ago.
I love
It's
it.
definitely a guilty pleasure. I think it's a guilty pleasure.
For sure.
The sandbags.
The
It's
sandbag
Stu and I were
scene-
actually talking about this the other day. It's is enjoyable, but you know it's a bad movie.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Morbius.
for sure.
It's so bad, it's good.
Morbius definitely.
That's what I'm saying. So you guys watching on HBO Max? It's the theatrical cut that's on
It's
HBO Max, right?
theatrical
Yeah.
cut.
Okay.
Mhm.
I knew that because
I
the
prefer the
electro
director's
fight, the electro fight with Bullseye is cut because I've seen the extended version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Then Electra got a spin-off movie. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
We
never
don't
saw
talk
that
about
one.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about it.
you said we don't talk about that.
I like these little moments with MJ and Peter. Just it feels like they're like kids in a relationship, you know.
This
And I love that
movie,
Happy just calls them out like, "Hey, you guys like each other. We don't give a fuck."
We get it.
this movie and Far From Home do a good job at justifying why they're a couple because
Mhm.
me and Alex always talk about how this relationship just came out of nowhere in Far From Home.
Yeah.
But they do a good job at saying like, no, they even though it's out of nowhere, you know, it's still a
They
good
got
relationship.
chemistry. They got chemistry. More
Good
chemistry than him
I mean,
and Liz did.
It comes out of nowhere in Far From Home that he likes MJ out of nowhere, but I think that movie helps. That movie helps this movie why the relationship feels real.
Right.
Shit, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say that. Who would have thought, man, Zendaya, bro, being one of the best actresses working right now, bro.
Talking about from
Spider-Man,
Shake It Up.
just in general, but from Disney
Shake
Channel.
it up.
That's what I watched her in
MCU.
Shake It Up. I remember her in that show. I definitely remember her in that show.
MCU,
Casey Undercover.
Dune.
Yeah, she did 2 movies in this year, and they were both great. And she was in Euphoria as well, same year.
Looks hollow. It was a joke, bro.
Why does this look weird? Why does Betty Brant look weird here? Did they like?
She's green.
Obviously,
She's green
yeah.
screen. She's not
Yeah.
there.
Green
Yeah,
screen.
she's not there.
Yeah.
I think
They
she was
also-
doing something else while they were filming it.
Gotcha.
They had some scenes with Flash like that too.
Yeah.
It's just like everything. Like they didn't do a good job with it or something. It just.
That's
Looks
that's
very
Zendaya's assistant.
Oh
Is
really?
it really?
Yeah, the one that's screaming out, "You're gonna have a spider baby." That's her assistant.
that.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
Oh, flip.
Yo, what you see the fat guy? Like, let me see you and MJ kiss. That's so random. Like, what are you doing, bruh?
It's gross, dude. They're high school.
Call him at Flash Thompson.
What's up, yo?
Why
Flash's
did he
hair,
do that to his hair, bro?
bro.
Is that a
It
DC
looks so
reference,
weird.
I feel like
Yeah,
Oh,
it is, AJ.
They beat him to the punch.
Because that's
Yeah.
the first thing I thought of when I saw the trailer. I was like, oh, they're doing Flashpoint, which I was very excited about.
I wish we would have got to see a Brad being upset that he's with us and MJ. Where's Brad?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brad is like
was in
not a
this
thing
movie?
anymore.
He's not a thing in this movie. He transferred out because
You
he,
wish Brad
Yeah,
was in
exactly.
this movie.
Yo, I'm gonna defend
at
the
least one
teachers real
scene.
quick. I love the teachers, bro.
I
I
do
love
too.
them in Far From
I
Home.
like the teachers too. Yeah.
I've heard
Martin
people
Starr's
say,
awesome.
"Oh, I hate them."
People don't like the teachers. Come on now.
I don't know why.
Come on.
What's not to like about him?
I
I
don't know.
know exactly.
I
I mean, they're not that much in this movie. It's the only scene we get of them. So
Yeah,
I mean,
in this movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
They were in Far From Home a lot.
I wish we got a scene in this movie when the sky opens and it's purple. He would have been like, "It's witches! The witches are
yeah,
back!"
that would have been hilarious. That would have been
I
hilarious.
told you.
Which makes sense because we got introduced to witches in WandaVision.
Yeah,
So it makes sense
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
would say that.
the witches are back.
I like this shot right here. Peter walking through the halls with everybody in their phones. It's like, man, this is crazy. He's like the most famous person in school. And I love that he says, I'm still
in the
broke.
world.
He's like, I'm still broke and I'm the most famous person in the world and I'm broke. Like,
It made me so sad. Someone made a post and it was of him in Homecoming. He was walking through the school and nobody was acknowledging him. And then he
yeah.
shows this movie and I was like, damn, my
Yeah.
boy Peter had no friends, bro.
Yeah. I mean, he had just
The
Ned.
next
It
one-
was just
and
him
the
and
next
Ned.
one,
That
he's
was
gonna be
it.
walking through the halls. Nobody knows him either.
Exactly. Well, he's not going to school. He's getting his GD.
Well, any hallway. I was just making a point.
Oh, yeah. Somebody say he's not going to school. Yo, shout out to I can't think of the actor's name, but he's wearing a wig the whole time. Like this is a wig that he's wearing. And it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Balaton
It's so
or
weird seeing him
Batalon?
off scene.
Jacob
when he-
Batalon.
Jacob, what?
Batalon? Jacob Batalon?
Okay.
Or
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Batalon or something like that. Sorry, if you're watching
He's
this
like straight bald.
I'm sorry that I butcher your name.
I'm sure we're not the only one.
I mean, he looks a little better here.
Text you on Instagram. What? You butchered my name, motherfucker.
I was watching, but then I had to turn it off when you guys couldn't pronounce
Your
it.
ass is grass. How y'all feel about the first half of this movie before the spell? Because I've seen people say, "Oh, before the spell, it's really slow."
It is.
I mean, it's
It's
I would say it's
necessary.
really slow.
it's building up though. That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
it's-
yeah.
Yeah,
Doing
it's
its job,
all right.
building up.
I personally didn't have a problem with it. I was
don't
like,
know.
I think the
Neither
issues
do I.
they should start with the multiverse stuff,
Mm.
the whole
You
spell
think
and
they should have
stuff.
started with the multiverse stuff?
Yeah,
beginning of the
I don't
movie?
like the. Yeah, well,
You didn't
Oh,
like
the Death
we'll get
Star.
there in a bit.
MIT and all that?
No, this part is fine. When he goes to Strange, gets a
When he
little
goes to
choppy.
Strange.
Personally, for me, I don't mind it because it reminds me a lot of the PS4 game when you see him like the part where his stuff gets taken and he's going around the trash places looking for the bags and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
things like that.
yeah.
It reminds me of that. Like he deals with real world stuff. Is it the most entertaining? No, but you gotta show it at some point.
Yeah.
I kind of
Some
like
You
Same
that.
can't
Raimi
always
said.
show superheroes being super all the time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sam
'Cause
Raimi
they're not
literally
always-
just came out and said that. He was like, Spider-Man's my favorite superhero because he deals with real world issues.
Mhm.
You could do it in a way where it's more entertaining, though. I feel like, and better paced.
I kind of like that. They're upset about it, but like MJ just accepts it. Like, man, it's my life, you know. Even though she's always like that
Right.
anyway, but like she just
She
kind
got
of
her
accepts it.
motto.
Like, man, F it, you know.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, even Ned's not that pissed about it. Like, he say fuck it, you know.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
like how he
being
rips
friends
it
with
up.
you is more
And then he's
important
like, I
than
gotta
fucking
show my
going to
friends.
MIT, you know.
right.
Was it if you expect disappointment, you never get
You won't be
disappointed.
disappointed.
Yeah.
I go in that mentality when I go. Every time I go, try to get a new car.
This is when Flash comes in. It's a totally different shot. They're not even in the same room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
that's
You can
green
tell.
screen.
this movie looked like it was shot in a box. Like it doesn't. Like,
Well,
CGI
filmed
was
half
on
of
the
it-
Mac.
Well,
They
that's-
started
that's-
filming it in COVID.
That's COVID.
Yeah.
That's COVID for you though. It's COVID though.
Yeah,
That's why.
I don't blame it on that. It's COVID did had an impact.
I mean, they did a good job of the scene. You can't really. I mean,
Yeah.
That was better than the Betty Brant thing.
Yeah.
I can't stand looking at that.
It's not quite better than when he's talking to
And
Flash
it's
on
the phone. Yes, he's definitely yes.
It's noticeably fake.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's
Oh
a green
yeah.
screen, but the doors were a different color.
Oh yeah. That. Yeah. That.
Oh, they were. Well, I didn't know. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
The doors were
Got
green.
the actual
I gotta rewind.
binoculars and stuff. AJ.
Yeah.
Wow. Like right here, like he looks at a thing. Oh wow, that kind of looks like Strange. Oh, maybe I should go to Strange.
But that's the thing though. We keep like I love that Doctor Strange pointing out. I was like, oh, he's still a kid though. At the end of the day, he wouldn't have thought of I can just call the school to make my case of why at least my friends need to be there. No, I know people that have the ability to do catastrophic things. You know, good or bad, because clearly this doesn't end very well.
Oh my god, the fucking theories before this movie came out. Oh my god, the dungeon's cold because Mephisto is Doctor Strange.
Oh, yeah.
Don't say that word. That's a bad word.
Oh man, people are so on the Mephisto train. It was crazy.
They were.
I feel like Feige is like, I'm gonna let them shut up, and then when they shut up, I'll bring them in.
Yeah. He gonna bring it out when it's least expected. That's
least expected.
Yeah.
Here comes the best MCU character of all time, hands down.
Yes, sir.
Wong. You talking about Wong?
Yeah.
Wong is great though. Supreme Wong.
In the words of Matthew, if you don't have a Wong, you're wrong.
If it ain't Wong, then it's wrong.
I love how they use Wong though. Like he pops up just like when he showed up in Shang-Chi, I'm like, yes, let's go. Like it's just
I feel like he gonna pop off. He gonna pop off in Multiverse of Madness, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm ready for that.
I'm ready for a scene where Wong is like, no, bro, you didn't have to do that spell, bro. You could have told him no. Why did you go and do that? I'm ready for that scene because I know it's coming.
They definitely reshot it because I think this movie was not supposed to come before Multiverse at first, right? This was after. No. So I figured they probably did reshoot it and they talk about these events in this movie. Because regardless of what
Madness was supposed to come before this movie.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
that's the way the time slate was.
It was like WandaVision and fucking Winter Soldier.
Yeah, but those didn't have anything to do with each other whatsoever.
I know, I just mean in terms of them coming before each other or after.
Right.
I remember watching the trailer for this being so confused. I was like, why is it snowing? Why does he even not even when the Funko Pops came out and he had the jacket? I was like, what the fuck? It was so weird.
I mean, most people thought he was Mephisto because why would Doctor Strange do this? Why would he help Peter? You know, he winks and look like it's about to be a joke. He doesn't even do the wink in this damn movie.
Right.
Most people saying that was weird too.
Why is his hair so perfect?
It is. We talked about this. The hair does not look great in this scene. It looks like it's put on.
Yeah, it's
talking about Strange.
I think it is.
Yeah,
I think it's a wig again.
That's a wig.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have the little hair like the hair that we need. The little the strand of hair that moves by itself.
Not at the moment. No.
You wouldn't be moving your hair now, would you? His hair does look extra perfect.
Yeah, now that you mention that,
it's not even moving. It's not moving.
He looks like a toy.
Yeah.
He looked like Ross from Friends with less hair, bro.
He like his body is CGI'd on. Like his head is CGI'd on a different body.
This part almost feels like a reshoot too. Like it almost looks like
does.
a green screen behind Doctor Strange too.
Yeah.
They instead of doing the wink like he did in the trailer, I wonder if they reshot it and
right.
Kind of felt like
when he said I was on a hunt in the theater, so when he said, "Oh, the temple of blah 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 blah," I thought it was the temple from What If when he did all that crazy shit, and I was like, "Oh my god, they're gonna connect What If," and it wasn't. But then Multiverse of Madness.
I don't think we're gonna see that transformation in that in Multiverse of Madness, though.
No,
What are
we're
you
not
talking
gonna.
about?
You're talking about over him getting infused with all the powerful.
Yeah, Supreme.
No,
Strange.
I'm just saying that I
You're
thought
talking
this
about
movie was gonna connect What
the
If.
place. He thought the
And-
place.
Yeah,
that
no,
he
I
went
get
to.
that. I get that. I was just saying, I don't think we're gonna see his transformation in Multiverse of Madness. He's just
Could you
gonna be
imagine? Oh
that
my
in live
god!
action?
That'd be insane.
Oh
Me and
my
AJ were
God.
just talking
They
about
not
that,
ready.
saying we need to see
They're
that.
not ready for that.
Yeah.
Oh
or
my
or
lord!
the end of that episode either. They not ready for that either. With him turning into the creature like that.
If y'all have not watched episode 4 of What If, go do
Watch
that.
it.
If not,
Watch
you will
it.
be confused
You need
next
to
week.
watch it. I think you need to watch a decent
Please
amount of What If.
watch episode 4 of What If.
Yeah.
Not just to be caught up, but because that shit is amazing.
Okay. So all right. So this is the problem I have with this whole scene when it comes to Peter doing the spell. Like he could have thought it would. Well, Strange didn't tell him exactly what the spell was going to do. Is that it's going to make everybody forget who you are as a person. But he should have thought of all my problems started when Quentin Beck released who I was. I need you to make everyone forget who didn't know who I was before.
Right,
I was Spider-Man.
Exactly. Took
Like,
took
be
the worst
precise.
route off.
I think the whole point though is that he's a kid, and he.
I feel like that's a
doesn't think
crutch
his-
though. I feel
Yeah.
like that's a little bit of a crutch.
I agree, and I also
Yeah.
feel like it's Doctor Strange shouldn't get so like
Worked
thrown
up.
off just by a teenager asking him questions while he's
Yeah.
doing the spell.
That's true. That's true as well. But I feel like it's a crutch. It's an excuse, but yeah, I think that's the truth.
It is because
He's a smart
Strange
kid.
points it out.
Doctor Strange also is extremely prideful. That's why he's
Yeah.
doing the spell in the first
Yeah.
place.
Sure.
Yeah.
And he's not. His concern
Lizard.
isn't like telling Peter everything. He's like, okay, I'm gonna do this spell for me, because I can prove that I can do it.
I can't think about this movie the way y'all do, bro. Because if I do,
I think
I'm
this
not gonna like it.
I think this is the
Not-
worst appearance of Strange, in my opinion.
No, this doesn't stop me from loving this movie. It's just
Same here.
when you think about like certain things but we wouldn't get the movie if that would have happened.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
he has to
I-
screw up
I
in
ha-
order to
I
get for
have
us to get the
to-
goodness.
I have to agree with Matt. Out of the 4 appearances that we've seen from Doctor Strange, this is at the bottom.
This is the worst one.
Worse
And Endgame is the second because they
I was
got
about
him
to
in
say
a water
Endgame because Endgame he's not doing anything besides stopping water from getting to the fight.
I think.
I mean, but he does do the
I think-
portals
No,
though. So
I
I
think
mean,
Endgame is the
He
worst.
does the portals.
Endgame is.
well, Wong helps out with that too because he actually
He was
Wong is at
playing
that
It
every
was
when
all.
they-
It was. It was all.
Bro,
But he
was
does the
playing
iconic
in a kiddie
go like
pool,
that,
bro.
Tony Stark,
it
and
was
that
all the
was pretty
sorcerers,
dope.
though. That was pretty
Yeah.
dope. Okay.
right.
That was dope.
Okay.
Infinity War is definitely the best
Endgame.
rendition of Strange.
It is, and even
Right
Infinity
here-
War, bro. God tier, bro. Him in that movie, bro. He is a
I don't
beast.
know. We got some
No,
people.
not really though.
What?
AJ got a different opinion.
Not really though. What does? He
What are you
do?
talking
What
about?
does he do in Infinity War?
Bro, he literally throws down with Thanos and holds him off, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean,
For 2 seconds?
he not.
What
it
you
was-
mean 2 seconds?
There was clearly
So-
time when they clearly cut stuff out of it. There would have been a longer sequence. We talked about this before, but Thanos had to use 4 Infinity Stones against Doctor Strange. And Doctor
Exactly.
Strange didn't even use the Time Stone. I mean,
Not even that. Not even that. Just that scene alone. His dynamic between Tony Stark and Benedict Cumberbatch, like Robert Downey Jr. They're bouncing off each other. That was fun to watch.
Okay, I like that. Don't get me wrong, I like that. But as far as holding back Thanos, yo, he held back Thanos for like about 30 seconds, 45 maybe.
He did more than anyone else did, other than
might
Iron
be
Man.
so.
Yeah, other than Iron Man, he did the most.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think we watched 2 different
Wait.
movies.
I watched
His best
the exact
appearance
same movie
is
as
What
you.
If, and that's not even canon.
yeah.
Strange.
What if it's definitely his best for sure? What if
What?
it's
No,
definitely
okay,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
What If is the best Doctor Strange? I was just talking to Alex
For
about this a couple days
for
ago.
sure. I love that Peter is trying to use certain things in the suit and is telling him he's offline because he's not connected to Stark's network.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's trying to look up face recognition, he can't do it. It's like,
Well, they
oh,
just-
well, gotta
It's
do the
good.
old fashioned.
I don't want to hear a voice lady. They took that out on Far From Home.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
They
Iron
replaced it
Boy.
with Edith, but he didn't have Edith throughout the movie. Like Ethan was supposed to replace that, but Mysterio took it from him.
Oh, I just hate the colors in these. Like, I hate how everything just looks so gray. Like, but that's
in the scene.
That's just a common MCU complaint.
Yeah,
I
that's
have.
a
Jutsu
Marvel.
Love
they got
looks
that
pretty
gray
bright
tint
to
over
me.
it.
It's not no
Color
Guardians of the
correction.
Galaxy 2, but
No, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 doesn't have that. You do know you're in the street, right? No shit. Mm-hmm. She like somebody, mama, you don't want to fuck with. She giving you that look like, nigga, you.
She remind me of Oprah a little bit.
you get it in the scene when she gets out the car. Hey,
Yeah, she
I
said,
see you.
Yeah.
Come here.
You didn't rehearse that, did you?
Yo,
What do you guys
Spider
thought?
Sense.
The spider sense,
Spider
yo.
Sense.
Yo, I love
Hey,
it
they
in this
boosted up the
movie.
spider sense in this movie.
Brilliant.
Oh my God.
Yes.
They got a boost.
This is my favorite Spider Sense in live action, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Mhm.
they take it up a notch, and when he gets knocked out of his body, you see the spider sense coming
Yeah.
out of his head.
Yeah, that was dope.
Like,
Yeah.
it's so dope that they went that far. It's like, we're gonna show the spider sense in this one, like literally.
Why
Doc.
did you just get out
Here
of
we
the
go.
door?
Let's go.
Yo, we even get the
So
score. We get the Doc Ock
Mhm.
score, bro. Like, oh my god, Aquaman looks so good in this movie. The de-aging is so good, dude.
That's so good.
Hello, Peter.
What have you done with my machine? The power of the sun. The power
I'll
of-
be honest though, if you're not a fan of Spider-Man, you're gonna be lost.
Yes. Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure,
I think that's
for
the
sure.
problem with this movie is that
I did half my homework. I had my brother watch the.
If you're not a
Raimi
fan of
trilogy, but
Spider-Man.
not the Tasm movies,
Brandon.
because I was like, I don't want to
Alex,
sit through
did
these
you
again.
You must not have watched my video because yes, I did get the steelbook. I don't know if I show you. I'm gonna show you guys again.
Mhm.
I have 4 copies of the movie.
Yeah, let's
I
see.
bought it 4 times, guys. 4. So I have every single version.
you don't have
Mama
the DVD,
Blu-ray
man.
says she can't
You gotta
hear
get the
you.
DVD.
I hear AJ.
He's just
Yeah, I
quiet
can
up
hear
for
it,
me,
dude.
but I hear him too.
Okay,
Quiet.
just
Yeah.
a little low, but we all can hear you though. But Mama Blu-ray said she can't hear you. What's up, Mama Blu-ray? That's
Test.
that's movies and Stu's mom.
Test. Is that better?
Yeah. Brandon said the same thing, saying your mic is a little low.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah, that's way better. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
What did you say?
Did y'all hear me talk about Doctor Strange earlier?
yeah, we
Yeah,
heard.
yeah.
you.
Okay. I just making sure. Okay.
Yeah, you good. Oh man, this is awesome seeing him use the.
I
Iron
love the
Spider
way
suit
he
against
filmed
Gaga.
it, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and give a moment of silence to John Watts for giving us a great, a consistent Spider-Man trilogy, man. Like they all feel like they all are made by the same person. Like
That's true.
the build up to each one got better and better. Like
And they're all good. I'm sorry, Far From Home is good.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Solid
Mm.
trilogy.
we do got a solid trilogy.
Yes, Matthew. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry,
Mm.
Matt, bro.
We do
But
got-
Far
yeah,
From
we do.
Home- Far From Home is good, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is. I just watched it.
Far
man.
From Home
It's
is
a solid
fantastic,
trilogy.
bro.
It is a solid
Fantastic.
trilogy. Just gotta skip
See,
that second one.
It's not fantastic.
I'm not.
No,
I'm
to
not
me it is.
there with fantastic, but I do admit
great.
it's a good movie.
Far From Home was my favorite Spider-Man movie before this.
Far From Home was your favorite
Yes.
over Spider-Verse?
No, live action.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say I'm counting Spider-Verse in there. Michael Giacchino, you about to be goated in a minute. Where's my rent? What do you mean, Jared? Oh, you talking about right there? It's right here. It's right here. I'm sorry.
He's talking about Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2 and
Oh yeah.
Rent.
3.
I would have loved at the end of the movie that if that was the guy's voice, if they would just put his
The
voice.
variant.
I need my rent.
I would love that.
Bro, this shit was crazy. I was
Yo.
not expecting what was gonna happen to happen.
Yeah, right here. Yeah. Ooh. Yo, this is awesome. He like, we have Bluetooth in this universe, so I'm gonna go ahead and Bluetooth myself to your tentacles, and I'm gonna control them now.
The tentacles look raw though. The red.
But the one thing I can say though, like with the trailers, is that when he came and said, "Oh, you're not Peter Parker," at this point, you kind of just knew that they were going to come in this movie because they doing the multiverse thing. So it would make sense for them to bring the other two in there because you're bringing back these actors. I've always been tested.
I didn't know because you could still say, you're not my Peter and not have the other Peters in there.
They did make it pretty believable.
I wouldn't want that.
The only reason why I say that is just because you're bringing back the same actors from those movies.
I get that, but it's not a necessity for the story to have them in it.
It does because their events are important in these movies. They say he literally says the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Like that's literally the line from the movie.
Baby Stew's in the building.
Oh man.
Hello.
Baby Stew.
She's a bigger star than all of us, man. Starring in commercials, though. You know, she's the biggest star out of all of us, man.
It was just a casting call.
My $4,000 subscribers ain't got nothing, man. I ain't doing casting calls, so you know.
You gotta wait. Let me get that man. I see you.
That was not good. That was not okay.
I wanted them to show her beating the shit out of him with the purse.
I'm in control, buddy.
Yo, his suit though is so wrinkled.
Yep,
I know. I noticed that too when he was talking to the chancellor. I was like, man, you need to iron that coat.
Yo, his jacket is so wrinkled. Yo,
bro.
That's wild, bro.
Oh man.
They brought back the score, man. Shout out to Michael Giacchino, bro, with the score cues.
Michael Giacchino.
Yo, man. Shout out
round
to him,
of
dude.
applause.
Me and AJ, man.
Yes, for sure.
We said before the movie came out, we were like, I think we're both more excited to see Green Goblin than Doc Ock. And it was the other way around for most people. And it's funny because we were right, because Green Goblin is easily the standout in this movie for me.
Well, they make him the main villain. Like he's really the main villain of this movie.
Lie, I didn't expect that. When people said that when they were reviewing it, I was like, really?
He was better in this movie than in 2002.
Yes,
exactly. Yeah. It's because they allowed him to act. There was nothing like he was able to show his expression with him being the Goblin.
They knew that was kind of a thing. It's like, hey, boost that up. You know, do that more. I think
we saw some of his humanity as well. And
exactly.
Not even that too.
Versus real
with Tyler, like Doc Ock is like a simple fix.
Yeah.
Goblin's pure evil. Like
exactly.
Yeah. You need a full serum.
Yeah.
Lizard.
Yo, the Lizard though.
Lizard looks trash in this movie.
I kind of wish Lizard wasn't in this movie. I'm gonna say that right now. I kind of wish Lizard wasn't in this movie.
I kind of can see that
he's
too.
He's a bit of a waste.
He is a waste, but I don't.
I could do without him and Sandman if I'm being honest.
No, Sandman. I
like
Sandman.
I agree.
I like Sandman. I just wish Thomas Hayden Church could have been there and had the green shirt and everything.
Yeah.
That's
so.
I was surprised when he started speaking. Period, because when I heard him speaking, I was like, "Holy shit, he has lines in this movie."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and point this out. So in this dungeon, the Wizard's dungeon, so you know the part where the tree gets put into one of the cartridges.
Yeah.
That spot was supposed to be for Venom.
Oh wow!
Really?
Because Venom is in this universe. That spot was supposed to be for him, but clearly they don't get to him because the events happens.
I'm glad what they did with Venom in this one. I don't want to see no trash. Tom Hardy acting drunk. Like, bro, nah, I'm cool on that.
I wish they did.
He would have ruined the movie.
John sent us a post that I wish this was the post credit scene rather than what we got, other than the symbiote being left there. So I guess the scrap post credit scene was that he was gonna be stuck in traffic going to the final battle. And he would have been, I guess, brought back to the Sonyverse.
He would have been a big joke throughout the movie. He was in the movie, like
and he left some symbiote behind in traffic or something.
It starts taking over everybody in traffic. Just see a whole bunch of Venom symbiotes running around.
Yo, that'd be pretty dope.
I mean, that's basically what happened.
Web of Shadows.
That's basically what happens in the show. The Web of Shadows, though.
It'd be amazing.
That'd be
just instead of
nice
lizard.
little
His
dog.
wrinkle too.
I love that game, bro. I love Web of
That'll
Shadows.
be dope. Imagine Web of Shadows in the MCU. All those MCU characters.
Bro.
I'm convinced Peter doesn't own an iron.
He does not.
Yeah.
Well, he's always no, he always
Iron Man just died.
nanotech suit. He has a nanotech suit though. So he's consistently taking his suit on and off. That's what makes his clothes wrinkle.
You said Iron Man just died.
Scooby Doo this shit.
I hate this line.
That's the
I
worst
hate
line.
that
Scooby Doo this shit.
That's one of the worst lines in the MCU, bro.
In the
Sorry.
trailer or in the movie?
In the movie.
Both.
Yeah.
I like it more in the movie than in the trailer for obvious reasons.
No.
I bet you anything strange would not be talking like that in multiverse.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
Mephisto.
Goofy here.
When I
It's
see it in the
Mephisto.
trailer, I was like, that is definitely edited.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
It was funnier in the movie. I laughed. That was funny.
I did not.
I mean, it wasn't funny because he said it twice.
I cringed.
He said, Scooby Doo this shit. And then she said, oh, you say please. And, oh, yeah, Scooby Doo this shit, please. Like, oh,
Yeah.
what? Okay.
No, it's funny that you repeated it.
Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna lie though, when I was watching this the first time, I was biased towards everything. I was just laughing at the cringy jokes too.
Yeah. I mean, because
I was just
when
happy to be there. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
When you're in
exactly,
the moment, that's when you're
Like,
not thinking
damn,
about the
not- I feel
negative.
that.
I had to see this movie twice because the first
I
time
was
I watched it,
biased.
I was like, it's probably gonna be the same thing for Doctor Strange. I saw Spider-Man, and the first time I saw it, I was like, all right, let me just watch this. And then the second time I went to go see it, I was like, all right, critic mode, let's go.
yeah, I left my credit card before I went to go.
The
watch
same
it.
thing with Batman, but I feel like Batman, I went in a little bit harder. I was like, nah, I need to see this movie again, bro.
Yeah, it's like these movies. It's like I'm expecting it to be good, but also like these movies are essential popcorn movies. Like you're going there to have a good time. But they're gonna have their plot holes and
This
their
is
little
the thing with these
nitpicks and
event
stuff.
movies. For me,
Like-
with these like event movies like this and No Way Home and Endgame, I feel like the first time you can't, at least for me, I cannot go in. Okay,
Exactly.
I'm gonna critique everything. I can't do that, bro,
You
right.
know
because
you're
I
about
don't
to
know
see
what
some
I'm
extra stuff.
expecting.
Yeah.
It's kind of impossible.
Like I'm gonna be looking at some things, but I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put out a review for Doctor Strange unless I'm that, certain on how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's understandable.
They made sure to put the TikTok logo in there. I see Sony.
Yeah.
But
Sponsored by
like,
TikTok.
Let everybody know where we at in the movie. If you guys have not,
Doctor
if you
Strange
guys
got
know,
that midnight cocoa bean.
we are we are 40 minutes in and 30 seconds. If you guys want to know our timestamp, you guys are joining.
You take the guy out of the chair, but you can't take the chair out of the guy.
But the thing is, though, is that I think the MCU has done a good job of like mixing the popcorn and being a good like
I agree.
film at
I
the same
100%
time. Like
agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
with Civil War was like a good political thriller
Yeah.
mixed
I mean,
with popcorn.
that wasn't
Say
an
about Winter
event
Soldier.
movie. That,
Say
that
something
This
was,
is
about
pure
Winter-
popcorn.
What Civil War wasn't an event movie?
for me,
Yeah,
it
it
wasn't. It felt like more. Civil War for me feels like a more straightforward movie.
Civil War was definitely
beg
an
your
event
pardon?
movie.
Yeah,
Civil War was definitely
Okay,
an event
it is.
movie.
It is an event
What
movie,
are you
I beg
talking
your
about?
but it's not okay. But it's not like this and Endgame where a whole bunch of crazy
Everybody
shit
in the
happens
chat.
and we're just
you
like,
guys,
yeah.
you guys agree with Tyler?
I mean, at least for me,
at
a lot of
that
hype
point,
moments,
at
though.
that point in time, it was. But we didn't have Infinity War. We
Yeah,
didn't
right.
have
That's what,
Endgame.
yeah.
Bruh,
That-
we
that
had
was-
Giant Man.
That was the biggest thing in the MCU.
We had
Spider-Man,
Giant Man,
Black
bro.
Panther.
Spider-Man and Black Panther
That
got
was
introduced in this
huge.
movie.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
big. That was a
Yeah.
big event movie.
That was an event.
I view
Feige-
Civil War as a different level compared to Endgame. It's a better movie
it-
than
it is.
In the
It's-
words of Mind of a Nerd, it's okay to be wrong.
I do agree to his point to a point because it's not as big as Endgame or Infinity War, but it's still an event film like Avengers film because of those characters that were introduced.
Yeah.
Because
I'll
of
agree
the
it's an
strife between
Avengers
the
movie.
characters.
I'll agree to that, but
Mhm.
I don't
I feel
view
like
it as
all
the same
Avengers
caliber.
movies are event movies. Any
Yeah, it's not on the same tier as this or Infinity War or Endgame, but it's still an
No.
event movie.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I saw this suit leaked out, I was like, it looks trash. But right here, it actually looks kind of clean to me.
No, I
Well,
like it.
I don't like the duct tape on it. Like, why would
like the
you-
wire.
No,
I don't know.
yeah,
I kind of like
duct
it.
tape does
I don't
too.
like that. I don't like that.
I don't like the duct
I don't
tape.
like
Yeah,
that
take
at all.
out the duct tape.
I don't like that. I don't think the Funko Pop looks like that. I don't think
No.
that's the way the Funko Pop looks.
You have
either.
the Funko, Tyler?
No, I didn't get Funkos for this movie.
It's just the suit inside out. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't think that's what the suit was gonna be. When I seen that's what it was, I
Me
was
too.
like, okay.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Yo.
I love the
this is
music cue
dope.
here too.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I geeked out, bro. I heard it. I was like, oh.
The electro. See, they hit us with all the cues, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Yeah.
Oh man.
It's very
He says, "Oh, the guy's green. This one's
Dr.
blue."
Manhattan like.
Yeah, he does like Dr. Manhattan though.
yo,
Yeah, he does. You're right.
Dr. Manhattan.
I love that he says like, this is my fault. He said, "What the woods, the universe." I don't like the woods. I don't like the woods. Oh,
Bum, bum,
We gotta watch
bum.
Watchmen, bro.
Oh
Mm.
man, let's
Yeah, we
go.
do.
I'm down for that. It's on my list.
I'm so down to watch Watchmen.
I just don't know which version to watch.
I kind of want to see the theatrical because I watched the director's cut.
Justin, which version should I watch, bro?
I would watch the director's cut or the ultimate cut.
I think that
Personally.
was the one I watched. Ultimate
I
cut.
prefer the director's cut over the ultimate cut because I could do without the Black Freighter stuff.
Yeah.
That's what the pop looks like. It don't got it on there.
Hmm
yeah, they got Thomas Hayden Church to come back to play the Sandman. I was so
The
surprised.
voice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even though,
I was
just the
genuinely
voice,
shocked.
but still, like that, he came back to do even the voice.
I didn't think
because
he was
he's
gonna have
saying the
lines.
entire time. But damn, cuz read the chat. I'm sorry. We're so into the movie, guys. I'm so sorry I'm missing you guys' comments. We got Michael Allen, movie dude, in here. What's going on? Brandon, what do you think? Y'all think the second Into the Spider-Verse is gonna be better than the first one?
No.
We have no idea. I don't know. That first one was kind of it was a diamond in the rough, man. It was, dude, because we did not expect it to be as good as it was. Do
be
you think
hard to
Nicolas
top.
Cage will return as Ghost Rider and Doctor Strange? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but I think it would be cool to see if he did.
Yeah. You should check it out. Identity Thief. As what's your favorite kill on Halloween Kills? When the guy gets his eyeballs poked out, that's my favorite kill.
Poked.
Poked.
Really,
Squeezed out.
Poke is a
Poke?
word.
they got gouged. Dog.
Gouged out, whatever.
It was a full on Gogurt, bro.
Yeah, it was. He got destroyed.
Yo.
You-
He got
right?
destroyed.
He acted like it was a Captain Insane on IJ.
I love that they kept Jamie Foxx's body and didn't make him blue in this movie.
Yeah, that was an upgrade to his character.
By two, the
Justin?
first two to make sense of the
I
third
saw
one.
that little nod. What do you think?
I like
You
the blue
wanna-
personally.
You wanna
I
see the blue.
Yeah, I like the blue. I like his voice a lot in Amazing Spider-Man 2, where it kind of had that
Yeah, the Howling Collection. I don't
raspy
have
kind of
that.
electric feel
I love
to it. I wish
love
they
his
had kept
voice.
that
I
at
hated his
least.
dialogue.
Well, sure, yeah.
That's
I mean,
true.
Yeah.
that's understandable.
It's time for me to light my candles.
But I will say he looks really good in this movie, and I love when they do the electro mask and the
Yo,
last
let's
fight
watch
and
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
No,
Don't play with me.
no.
Ain't
play with
nobody
me.
playing?
I watched a few Marvel movies, never got into these movies until last year of more in depth. I watched Endgame first. Wow.
He's not
Damn.
the first person I heard say that.
Watch
Wow.
Endgame first out of all the
You watch
MCU.
Endgame
Yeah.
first?
Wow.
I've heard people say. I had a friend that did that.
Wow.
Why?
Civil War introduced
Why?
Spider-Man, Black Panther, and made $1 billion. How is it not an event film? I think he's mixing the concept of event film with a culmination film.
I think the event film comes in with like groundbreaking, changing events for moving forward of the MCU. I think Civil War does that because it
Yeah, I
breaks up
agree.
the
Yeah.
Avengers. It breaks up the Avengers.
I wouldn't say that. I think an event film is
The dinosaur can
the,
talk.
the content of the story is irrelevant for it to be an event film. It's the
Let me
what's the word I'm
Turns
looking
into
for? It's the crowd that it draws.
Exactly.
Bro, I could watch these scenes. I could watch like 5 hours of the villains just talking. To me.
talking. Yeah,
I
I
love
know.
it.
I love that he said it. It went later. Jamie Foxx, like, man, I love it here. Like, I love it. He just like all small lines like that is hilarious.
Hey, he's a little bit different though. This is not the same Jamie Foxx.
No, he's
Electro.
not. Yeah, he's not. It's so weird though, because you would think he would be the same. It's not. He's not
better,
the nerd.
but it's
he's not the nerd.
Yeah,
he's not a completely different person.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, he was a completely different person after he fell into the vat of toxic
he's even more different.
He's not the same person. He's the same person.
Written different?
Yeah,
when did he ever knew that Peter Parker?
He's written different. He's portraying him different. Everything about him is different. It's just
he doesn't.
It's literally just the same actor. Everything else is different.
So, are you trying to say that he's not from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 universe?
No, he is. We just trying to understand why his personality had such a drastic change.
I got you.
I just think Feige saw is like, Amazing Spider-Man 2 is like, nah, this is whack. You're gonna be.
That's exactly what he said.
For sure.
That is whack.
I love that they destroyed the mask. Like, no, we're gonna get rid of this mask. We're gonna let Willem Dafoe freaking act.
That's my favorite shot of the movie.
Feige in the boardroom.
It's like the Spider-Man No More shot.
Yeah.
You see Feige in the boardroom. Electro's blue. That's whack. That haircut he got. It's whack.
He said, Willem Dafoe, get him out of that mask because it's whack. We need him to freaking act.
Stop with the blue electricity stuff.
This scene right here, I was so confused in the trailer. I'm like, what the hell? Why does he has a black suit on? Like, I was so confused.
I was like, is that the symbiote?
Yeah, I thought it was a symbiote suit too. Yeah.
I was kind of thinking that.
I did not think that.
It's because it was a quick shot. It was quick in the trailer.
It was just a thought I had. I figured it wasn't. It's just a thought I had for a second.
Going back to what I was saying, though, I don't think I'll be seeing things like Thor and Black Panther twice in the theater. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Movies like that, I'm just like, all right, I'll see it the once and then that's it. Unless it's that good.
Understandable.
Do you think Crossbones was the best villain in Civil War? No.
I've seen it for 2 minutes.
My theater went crazy.
Oh, yeah. He's totally the best. Baron Zemo who?
Do people actually think that?
Oh,
I don't know. Emmett's asking the question.
It was just a plot device in that movie.
Baron Zemo who?
Stu got kicked out.
Thunderbolt Ross who?
Crossbones.
Ross is really the villain in the movie.
I still can't believe that.
But he said, I never got into these movies till you guys made it happen with your live streams and videos. So I thank you a lot for that. Oh, thank you. That's awesome, Jason.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Dope.
He's stealing the donuts.
He saw.
Oh my god!
Why are you stealing them? They're for you.
Right,
just to eat them.
Oh, you guys got Mr. Stu and Junior Stu tonight. Oh, I love it. Yeah, D-Ray for sure. Z White, what's going on? I am too from Rhode Island. Nice.
We got some New Yorkers in here.
I was about to say, you guys noticed that Aunt May is wearing blue and red throughout the entire movie?
I did not notice that.
No,
she's wearing blue and red throughout the entire thing.
I should be noticing what she's wearing. What?
For sure.
There ain't no way Tom Holland's taller than Marissa.
What? Marissa is
how tall is
short.
She's like 5'4".
I don't know.
She's like 5'4", 5'5".
Not that short. How tall is he? Like 5'10"?
5'8".
5'8".
How tall is Marissa Tomei? Probably short.
Yeah.
5'5".
I don't know.
Stash.
I don't know, man.
He said, I don't know.
Yo, we got J.K. Simmons in this joint, yo. Oh my goodness.
How come the first time we saw J.K. Simmons, he was in like his?
That's what I said. I said that the first time I watched the movie.
You gotta think about months have passed since the initial report. Like
he's the one who kind of
because he leaked it. Now he's got his own show.
Yeah. He used that he got them views. He got them clicks.
Yeah. He got them clicks.
Mm-hmm. He upgraded that. He got that money in. That monetization from YouTube.
I trust you too.
Is that red and black? Is that suit red and black?
It's red and black.
Yeah, red and black.
Mm-hmm. He has like 3 suits in this movie.
Yes. You gotta sell them toys, bro. You gotta sell them toys.
Because he wears the Iron Spider suit in the opening, and I don't count the inside suit because that's the same suit as this. So this suit,
it is a new suit though.
It's not a new suit. It's turned inside out.
It's a new suit for the toys though.
for the toys,
separate,
but
it's a separate suit for the toys.
I'm talking
really
about
the only reason
in general. I'm not talking about toys.
It's gonna be a new suit when they put it in the PS4
Alex,
game.
why are you so pressed about this?
Because I'm making
Alex
a point that
sounds
he asked 3
Tight
suits.
about this, bro.
I'm being technical.
I get it.
Tom Holland is 5'8".
Gotta be technical.
Well, Disney got to get that
Tom
money.
Holland is 5'8".
Yeah, he's 5'8".
Damn,
Wow.
you taller than
Does he
Tom
not
Holland.
That's all I am.
Wow, that's
I'm
I expect him to be shorter than that.
He ain't that tall.
He's not that tall, bro. I just don't see that.
Yeah.
How tall is Mark Wahlberg?
Like 6 foot.
He's not 6 foot.
He
he's
like
not.
5'9".
He like 5'9". Yeah, there's no way.
That means that they're about the same height.
Yeah, that's I only reason I said that because they're in Uncharted and it looks like some of the shots they look like they're the same height.
Why did I forget they were in Uncharted, bro?
Are you serious?
I legitimately, bro.
You just saw it. I didn't even see the movie. And you saw
No, I did not just see it. That movie came out 3 months ago, bro.
It was 3 months ago?
Yes, it was 3 months ago.
Damn, it don't feel like it. Damn, time is flying.
That's what happens when you see a
So
shit
AJ,
movie.
please say I'm Electro.
You got to do it in the Jamie Foxx's voice.
What?
Time to light my candles.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg's 5'8". Okay, yeah. They're the same height.
I'm Electro.
And then he said, "Oh shit, almost died."
How do you explain in this
Spider-Man
movie
games.
how Dr. Octopus knows that Norman Osborn was Green Goblin?
Right.
Well,
Sandman, for that
Because
matter.
he was alive after the incident.
Yeah,
but
they must
But it
have
wasn't
released.
revealed to the public that Green Goblin was Norman Osborn. Harry didn't even know.
That's my problem. Is that's why I say that's another plot hole because
It is a
the
plot
reason
hole.
why
There are
Harry
plenty of
was
them in this
fi-
movie.
It is.
Yeah, for
It's a handful.
And how does Lizard
Norman.
know Max? He's like, oh, the
Right.
last time I saw you had a comb over.
Max
They
worked
weren't
at
even in,
Oscorp though.
but they weren't in
They
the
did both
same.
work at Oscorp, but
They weren't. There's no way they would have crossed paths. There's no way.
Right.
No way.
Yeah, that is true.
My uncle is running security for Tom Holland on his next movie.
Nice.
He sent me the video of him. I was like, oh shit.
Nice.
What? I guess I got a video of Tom Holland on my phone.
Nice. You need to call your uncle saying, where you gonna be at? You shoot me out, you know? Hang out with Tom Holland for a weekend.
Sure enough.
I want to hear his accent. I want to hear him in his American accent. I want to hang out with him in his real accent.
No, if I'm hanging out with Tom Holland, I need him to put on his American accent.
Yeah,
No, I want to hear his real accent. You talk to me like your
I'm
real
sorry,
self.
Tom. If you want to hang out with me, you're gonna have to fake an accent.
Yeah,
No,
you're gonna have to be Peter Parker.
You don't fake it.
for
You
me to
don't
hang
fake
out
it with
you.
me. No, I want the real you. We want the real Tom Holland.
That's right.
Not Peter Parker.
Bro, I've seen people say they hate the storyline. I don't give a fuck, bro. This is Spider-Man to me, bro.
This is definitely a Spider-Man storyline for sure. For sure. Don't. Nope.
I was like,
This feel like some out of the animated.
That was
like,
a little silly, right?
show.
With Strange like spinning like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is why I never had kids.
All right, I didn't
You
notice
know that
the
easy.
spider sense the first time, so I got to watch it this time.
Yeah,
yeah,
look
yeah.
around Tom
around his
Holland's head.
He said, "This feels amazing. This feels amazing."
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I'm dead.
Look around Peter Parker's head, not Spider-Man's, because I was looking over Spider-Man's head at first.
No, you gotta look over Peter's head.
Over Peter's head.
Boom! I love that shot. It's feel like they use the same shot every time when they
kinda
do
like
it, but it's still great every
vibrations.
time. Yeah, you see it? It's like vibrating.
From the
yeah.
comics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Making a physical form. Oop. Nope. Nope. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
yeah, you see it.
It feels
Yeah,
amazing.
that's awesome.
He said this, he's able to swim back to his body. Like swim backs. Like, whoop.
That might be the greatest thing that ever happened to me. But
Don't
don't
ever
do that again.
Don't do that again.
Got a blast.
He said, got a blast. I love that they put the cape on him, so it kind of
Yeah.
reminisces of the What If
Yeah.
suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Liz right there in the magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say y'all noticed that Liz was in the magazine talking about how Peter was a traitor or something like that.
No, it said he's a liar, but I was
He's a
like,
liar,
is,
yeah.
Is she talking about her dad, or is she talking about
About him being spot or the
talking
reasons
about
why he
Beck,
was doing
Peter
the reason
Parker.
why he was the reason why he was dodging every single time when they tried to do something. Like he would literally just run away and he would make them an excuse.
I would have been like, bitch, you want to talk about me? Let's talk about who your father is. How about that?
That's why I was like, is she talking about her dad though?
Talking about me.
Oh,
she could be.
Oh,
I think okay.
Scene,
So
I love this scene.
I think Spider-Man beating Doctor Strange is cool as a Spider-Man fan, but it's trash for Doctor Strange. He says right here, they're in a right here.
Why I'm in control. Mm-hmm.
So no outcome of Spider-Man winning should happen.
No, but math though.
Nah.
No, but
lame, dude. Doctor Strange got done.
What he means is that he's able to do the things inside the world and Peter can't because he doesn't do it. When it comes to him webbing up the place, that's a different story.
Yeah.
It's all about the numbers.
They're physically in a place. They're physically in something.
I don't buy it. Strange is supposed to be the most OP.
But he's not though.
He's not though. It's Wong really is the most OP. Wong is. Well, no. Scarlet Witch is.
It's Wanda.
Yeah,
Wanda.
Scarlet Witch.
Her powers outseed the Sorcerer Supreme.
Bro, Wanda is the most powerful sorcerer or sorceress. And she didn't even have no training, bro.
Exactly.
Wanda is the most powerful MCU hero.
Doctor Strange,
he's probably powerful than Captain Marvel.
Doctor Strange is boom. That's what Doctor Strange.
I love this. This is so awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
Such great visually right here.
I would love to see them fight, Wanda and Doctor Strange.
This movie kind of has a kind of the same thing where they copy the same thing because this is basically the Mysterio scene. This is basically like another rendition of that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this don't have anything on the Mysterio sequence.
No, this you say it, so you saying the Mysterio scene is better than this? Yeah. Oh yeah.
That sequence blew my mind the first time I saw it.
Oh yeah.
That scene actually had meaning. That's why.
That scene, bro. They didn't show it in the trailer.
They do it twice though. With the Peter tingle, he like that sequence where he's like taking out all the drones.
Man. Come on, Peter Tingle. Boom, 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 boom.
Going back to my point, I mean, it is an issue throughout the MCU. There is like a power scaling issue.
Yeah,
especially Infinity War. Infinity War has a lot of power scaling issues.
This is Spider-Man's movie, though. That's what I'm saying. This is not a Doctor Strange movie. Doctor Strange is a side character in this movie.
What that's supposed to mean?
Yeah, I got that.
Does that change his power scaling?
No, it's the way they wrote him. That's what I'm saying. It's not up to us.
That's true.
It's up to the writers.
If Iron Man was in this movie, he'd kick his ass, no problem. Spider-Man would kick his ass, no problem.
Iron Man wipes everyone. Robert Downey Jr.
He'd rip off his helmet, no problem. Sit down.
Yeah.
No problem with Spider-Man beating Doctor Strange in this movie because I just feel like Doctor Strange, again, we talked about his arrogance and he just didn't, he underestimated Spider-Man. I think that's kind of how I look at it. He didn't, he just assumed he was going to beat him in that mirror dimension or whatever. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, the Twitter more is hilarious. If I'm hanging out with Tom Holland, I need him to introduce me to Liz from Homecoming. Those lips and smile get me every time. Shout out to you, Twitter more. Shout out to you, bro.
I had to get past Clay Thompson on that.
Oh, well, you chalked in, bro. You chalked in, bro.
So who actually voiced Lizard in this movie? Does anybody know?
It's the actual actor that played Lizard.
Fines.
Oh,
it's
the same
person.
Him?
Yeah.
I didn't think
they
it
had
was.
to record the lines. They didn't come in though.
Yeah, the same actor who played him in Amazing Spider-Man.
Recorded over voice memos.
For some reason, I thought it was not him, but maybe I'm wrong.
It's the same person. And then at the end, they use reshot footage from the other movies for
him and
Sandman and him. Yeah, from their movies.
Mm-hmm. I caught that quick too, especially Sandman. I was like,
I was like, damn, that's exactly from Spider-Man 3.
I was like, I was like, dude, something's off.
Copy and paste.
They didn't rewound the footage. They reversed the footage.
That's crazy.
They did. They reversed the footage.
Ain't nobody
him not turning. Yeah, nobody gonna notice. Yeah, right. We're here for that reason because we watched the
lizard one. Movies. The lizard one really don't bother me that much because I really don't remember it, to be honest. Yeah. But it looks like a scene. It looks like a scene that would belong in the movie. The Sandman one, you're like that's reused.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh. Like I didn't even know the lizard one was reused.
Yo, I got Doctor Strange magic.
Doctor Strange got
the little
acts in this movie. If I'm a huge Doctor Strange fan, I'm offended watching this movie. I don't know.
Yo,
yeah,
bro,
I can see that.
I hope he goes OP in this next one.
He's gonna go OP. We're gonna get probably get
we missed
double
when
OP.
He said, I missed when he said I'm something of a scientist myself.
Yeah, I know. We were talking. I said the line for you, but you guys weren't listening to it. You know.
Nah, man. When he said that in the theater, forget it, bro.
If you're not a fan of Spider-Man, like, and you hear these people going crazy over that, it's like.
He brings him to Happy's apartment, though.
In some of those moments, like that line where I was something to assign to myself, I felt like I was the only one that caught that. Yeah, I felt like I had a little moment.
My theater was filled to the
brim. My theater was every word they were saying. It was just like going crazy.
No, I didn't. In these moments like that, like
when he was like, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Yo, where is Happy? Where is Happy?
Is
he like Uber driving?
He's doing Stark stuff.
This is the part of the movie that's the hardest for me to swallow, is that he would bring all of these guys to the apartment at one time.
Yeah.
Like, why not bring them one at a time? You know, it's just asking for trouble bringing them all to Happy's apartment at once.
I agree.
I can feel it.
But that, to me, that's who Peter is. He tried to see the good in everybody. He didn't expect that Goblin was gonna fucking turn on him and stuff. He just figured, okay, Norman is under control. Norman's gonna help me, so we're gonna get this.
He didn't expect that in the previous movie either.
Exactly.
He should have learned from his mistake.
He should have learned.
That showed you that he's a kid, though. That showed you that he's a kid.
He's gonna kill us all.
He's gonna make the same mistake.
Yeah, I don't know.
You talking about Mysterio, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
He knows that they are, Spider-Man villains, I guess you could say. So I just taking them out, and I guess maybe you could also say leaving them there. And Doctor Strange comes back, he'll just send them right away. So maybe he had to take them all at once because if you leave,
he knew he knew you only had a certain amount of time because Doctor Strange was gonna get out.
Right.
He is so angry all the time. He's so angry all the time. I don't like this. I don't like this right here. Like, you want salt water or fresh water? What?
It's actually kind of funny, though.
I'm a human being, bro. What are you talking about?
That's a terrible joke.
It's your octopus. It's a terrible joke, but it's kind of funny to me.
No, it's not, though.
I'm not an octopus, you dummy. Bro. I'm not an octopus, though. I'm a human being like you.
That's so bad.
It is bad, though. I admit that.
I like the whole open floor plan. Yeah, no. Nah, what you talking about?
I like who I am, man.
I wish when they showed the video cam, I wish Lizard had come up to the apartment just so when they show the video cam, you see this big dinosaur walking in.
That was so funny.
You brought a lizard man and the sand guy. What the heck?
I kind of never thought about this too. They did both kind of like fell into
the
them
thing that turned them
powers.
into. Yeah,
they legit are like, this is just for Spider-Man fans right here. If you're not, you're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It kind of makes you want to watch these movies in line of watching you now because they're connected now,
That's the best thing. Like, it turned a trilogy into a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 movie series basically.
Octrily.
Yeah, I don't know what
octology.
What is it, John?
An octology.
Octology. Yes. Perfect.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
He said, I got it. I did it. I ain't gonna lie. When he was saying this scene right here, when he knocked out, he's like, Doc. I kept hearing Marty McFly the whole time.
Yeah.
Like,
I got Michael J. Fox vibes from him when he was right before he started fighting Doc Ock on the bridge too. Like,
I'm telling you, bro, I don't want them to ever do it. God forbid, but if they ever did remake Back to the Future.
Yeah, not Robert Downey Jr. though, but Tom Holland for Marty, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. And you know me, I don't want them to fucking touch Back to the Future. But if they had to
do that either.
I'll take.
He would be the best choice.
I wouldn't want a remake. I'd want a sequel.
A reboot, like a sequel, or not remake. Well, it takes place in the universe, but it's like another sequel.
Mm-hmm.
We need to keep our mouths shut.
So heartwarming.
Hollywood is listening.
Yeah, they listening for sure.
This scene is great. It's heartwarming.
I love it, bro.
The voice inside my head.
Inside my head.
This the just listen to the music. The music though. It's like it's from Spider-Man 2.
Bro, just look at his face, bro.
Man.
The
shout out to the de-aging, dude.
Yeah.
When he calls him Norman, bro. Oh.
Oh man. Say, would you look at that? Now you can have control back.
Now imagine if they had a Rhino in this movie. How do you fix that?
Oh no.
Because he was originally planned to be in this movie.
I'm so happy they didn't do that. I'm so happy they didn't do that.
Get a straight jacket.
I would have been interested in it because they made
Yo, John, yo, John, look at the chat. Look what Lil Tudor say, bro. Look what Lil Tudor say. I'll do Clay Thompson like Melvin did Jody and Baby Boy. If you guys haven't seen Baby Boy, you guys don't know what he means. Oh my god, this nigga Tyrese literally gets sucker punched and like go through a table. It's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh man.
I would have liked to see. Well, I don't think this movie needs Rhino, but I would have been interested in it because they took someone who was not a very good villain in Electro and made him, really good. And I think they would have improved on Rhino. I mean, I don't think it could get worse.
They probably would up there in the Statue of Liberty. No, they probably wouldn't have had him in a giant mech suit like that. They probably would have changed it like they did Electro, because they changed Electro just so he could be Jamie Foxx in the movie.
How would they change? How would they?
He shows up, and he's the actual Rhino.
As an actual Rhino,
he's like, the suit is on me.
Now you should get a PS5. Michael, you should send me one my way, and that's how I get one.
Right.
I love it. Are these your Legos?
I think your Legos.
What?
I thought when he looked at the broken Legos, I thought he was gonna do the thing from Sky High. He was gonna put his hands over the Legos and it was gonna form the shit.
Oh, that would have been dope. Yeah, he was gonna build the Death Star because that's usually what he's been trying to build the whole time. The Daily Bugle. Yep. Yeah, we got J.K. Simmons in this movie, bro. Goodness gracious, that's crazy.
In this. Yeah.
And here we are outside.
Didn't you hear me say don't lose him?
And so it begins. Oh.
Said Tom Holland can be the grandson of Tommy McFly.
Oh my god.
Can be his grandson.
Or be his grandson, Tommy McFly.
Spider sense, bro.
Yeah, it could be Marty Jr.'s grandson.
Bro, from
Marty McFly the third.
I was like, my heart was pounding in this scene. I was like, dude, what is gonna happen?
Yeah. Well, I love that they do like they hinted at it's the Spider-Man 2 thing where like they do like the focus frame on him and everything like kind of gets out of focus, and it's like that though. She's wearing blue. She's wearing blue. She got the red thing on.
Watts stepped it up in this movie.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did. He really did. He said, "Challenge accepted."
Says someone's in here is not doing something that they should be doing. And I love they try to hit you like, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who's doing it? Oh man. Here go your favorite line, John.
Norman's on sabbatical, honey.
Norman's on sabbatical, honey.
Yo, so you guys didn't catch this. He uses a fake teeth when he's playing as Norman, and he takes his teeth out, and that's his real teeth.
Wow.
When he's the Goblin.
Oh my god, bro.
Wait, what? Bro. Wait, say that again with the teeth.
He has dentures when he's playing Norman, and then when he turns to the Goblin, he takes out his teeth, and that's his real teeth.
He wears fake teeth over his real teeth.
He wears fake teeth over his real teeth when he's Norman. Wow. And then when he's Goblin, he takes them out, and that's his real teeth.
Didn't know that.
Because you notice they look deformed. They look like he's a goblin when he smiles.
His teeth don't look that bad.
No, they don't look bad, but they look like they don't look straight.
They're not as straight
what I mean?
as normal.
What was I gonna say?
They look like they transformed, like the Goblin.
Talking about
Fuck,
teeth.
man, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
Everything you want.
Goblin top 5 MCU villain.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
That's wild.
He is so ruthless.
That is wild.
He literally
That's actually pretty
on
bad
purpose,
to say that. I should
on purpose killed Aunt May. He literally did it on purpose. He's like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna fix you. You think you tried to fix me?
Dirty
It's
MCU
crazy
Oh.
to say Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin is top 5 MCU villain.
Top
Exactly.
When he started talking like the Goblin, I smiled so hard. I said,
Yes.
"Oh my god, bro!"
Oh my god.
Oh snap! Run.
I'm gonna keep it real. I think I like him more than Thanos.
No, I don't.
I don't
feel
like him
Thanos
more
like
than Thanos. Nah.
Nah.
Wait,
Goblin in
Matt?
general.
No.
Nah.
No.
Nope.
Matthew,
This is a little hot
Matthew,
take.
you are
Matthew.
joking.
He said a little hot take.
Nope.
I can't roll with you on that one, man.
I can't do it.
But this movie and the first one, I don't know, man.
May I
He's
ask
a great
why?
villain.
Justin, your camera's
Fantastic
acting
villain.
wonky.
Oh
Justin's going into the Spider-Verse.
I come back and I'm Goblin.
yeah. Goblin with a beard.
I'm gonna try to unplug it and come back. I'll hold on.
Yeah.
Justin's on sabbatical, honey.
Yo, this fight, bruh.
This is
This
so
fight,
hype.
Yo,
that
this
CGI
fight
doesn't
is-
look
Bro,
that great.
my jaw was on the floor, bro. I was like,
was
oh
like-
my god.
Holland's actually throwing hands right here.
Yo, not even that
Oh!
Willem Dafoe though, bro. Like
He's doing
Dude, like-
all of this, bro.
Yeah.
That is
That's insane.
insane.
he said, no, you don't. Where you going?
It's
Well, that's
unbelievable.
CGI for sure.
That
right
was
there.
CGI.
That was CGI. You can tell.
No, but the in-camera stuff, he's doing it.
Long enough to have it all. Too weak to take it.
He's got
Oh
such a
man,
great
he's
voice.
so
Here we
good.
go.
Bro. Oh my god, he's so good.
Boom,
Yo, he's
boom,
There's some Joker stuff right here, bro.
boom.
Oh my
Can't handle this.
Boom.
Boom.
How about the floor, bro?
Bruh.
He said, "I'm gonna get you back for that one."
I remember being in the theater. I ain't gonna lie. I thought this is where the moment where they were gonna come in and they were gonna help him get away. I thought the Spider-Man was gonna pop in right here because, like, okay, Peter's getting his ass beat, like right here, like for real, like.
No. Nope.
But no, I think the way they did it is better. Somebody left.
Come here.
AJ.
AJ's
I guess
gone.
he'll be back. Oh, he'll be back. I told you there'd be consequences.
Boom.
What's your
Fine,
favorite
but-
Friday 13th movie? Part 6.
Damn, over like 5 floors.
5. Man, that's more than 5.
Part
Yeah.
4
Way
for
more
me.
than 5.
That's 4.
That's
Part 4.
insane.
Yeah, Friday the 13th Part 4 is my favorite.
Part 6 for me.
Uh,
It's choking
Part
you.
6. Part 6. The
Can't
remake
you
is
feel
close.
it?
Can you feel it?
It didn't work.
Bitch.
Said Norman, no, that's sickness. that's
I was
sickness.
like, bro. I knew this shit was coming, that she was gonna die, but I was like,
Yeah.
dude,
The way
he
she
is
died, though,
whooping his ass,
Yeah.
bro. I thought he was gonna stab her straight up.
I love that they're just allowing him to act though, like just showing his face, like
I
no
thought he was
matter.
gonna stab her. I'm not gonna lie. If this was directed by Sam Raimi, he would have stabbed her, bro.
Yeah.
She probably would have been pinned up against the damn wall.
How to label yourself a dickhead 101. Beat the shit out of Spider-Man and kill his aunt in precisely 30 seconds.
In front of his face, though.
In front of his face.
In front of him, though.
Bleep.
Oh no!
Boom.
Boom.
It was a nice touch that they added the green fire. I
Yeah.
don't think that was in the Raimi trilogy.
It was.
It was? Oh, I don't remember.
It was.
Damn.
My mom was so tight when she died. I don't know why.
How was she able just to get up, though? She was able to
I
get
think
up
it
and
was an
walk.
adrenaline rush. If that
Not
makes sense. I don't know.
In shock.
Something along those lines.
You're right.
Maybe.
It does hit her really hard where she literally just drops down to the ground. So you might be right.
I thought she was gonna be okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was gonna be upset if she was gonna be okay. Like, oh, Marvel, come on, you guys got the balls. Come on, bro. You guys gotta have balls, man. You gotta.
I wish I felt more in this scene. I was watching it the first time. I don't know.
Okay.
Nah, but
it didn't hit me too hard.
Yeah, the second time, bro.
But it didn't hit me like it should be.
The second time, I was in tears, bro.
Same. I wasn't in tears, but I was right there. It was right there. You know, right there in that throat.
If they just Aunt May was more developed properly and the film's better.
I agree with you, man.
Joke. Yeah.
I can see exactly what you mean though, because she wasn't that much in Homecoming, and same with Far From Home. And the only reason why I say that's different because he's in a different country.
You have power,
so there's no reason why Aunt May will be important in the movie. Great power
must also come great responsibility.
She said it,
bro.
She said it exactly the way it was supposed to be said.
I made my theater clap, bro, because they were dead silent when she said. I said, "Let's go, bro." She said it,
yeah, and she said it the right way, the way it's actually said in the comic. Like, to me, she was just smoking hot ant.
Yeah, she was just a piece.
It was like that to a lot of people. It was more eye candy than just actually being a character.
Yeah.
And the reason why it's a problem because they kept saying that she was just hot. That was the reason.
I think she took it up to Marvel too. Like, hey, let's not do that. I think she was not a fan of her character in those movies.
Well, they kind of the way she is in Far From Home, she feel like she's portrayed that way, like the way she looks, the way she dresses, right? Even the little moments that we get of her. And in this movie, no, she's not like that at all. That's why she cuts off the relationship with Happy. That's why I think the reason why that happens in this movie.
Yes, Amy, we heard they announced the Batman 2.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about that. But yeah, they announced it. I mean, we just know that it's coming. Oh, AJ's back. AJ had to change cameras.
It was like the least surprising announcement.
You had to change cameras.
Yeah,
I could tell.
Got the IMAX ratio, AJ.
Yeah,
AJ enhanced IMAX.
Yeah. Yo, how come they don't put IMAX ratios in these movies? The Blu-rays.
Oh, no,
so expensive.
It drives me crazy, man.
Some does.
It's expensive.
It depends on. They do it on Dark Knight.
But
Warner Brothers typically does it.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
The Marvel movies don't though.
Marvel movie. I don't know why.
Got to get Disney Plus.
Yeah, I haven't even bought Shang-Chi or Eternals or the newer releases.
I did. I got the steelbooks for both of those.
Eternals.
Oh man, yo, and it's just like nothing though. Oh man, bro.
I couldn't feel nothing because of the fucking bitch in front of me who kept recording shit and went fucking turn the brightness down on her phone.
Man,
I was annoyed.
I be feeling so bad for you, Tyler. We be telling you about your experiences, bro. Like, I've never really had a terrible experience. My most terrible experience in the theater was hearing somebody chew ice. That was it. Like, that was it.
Pretty good.
That's it.
The first time that I saw this movie, the crowd themselves, it was amazing. It was like Endgame. But I had people fucking taking pictures and shit because
little moments.
I'm like, bro, come on, bro. And it's the people with the flash too.
Yeah.
Happy whack, bro. How are you gonna get arrested?
He's stalling. He's stalling.
How are you gonna get detained?
He's stalling.
He's letting Peter,
He's like, hey, I work for Tony Stark.
Giving Peter time.
I like
that's what I'm saying. He's trying to stall to let Peter get away.
Still kind of low lane.
Mm-hmm.
I just like Jon Favreau.
Yeah, for sure. He's been there from the start.
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn. Peter getting shot by him.
I thought Happy was going to die in this scene. I thought he was going to run in because he saw May and then they were going to shoot him.
They ain't going to do that. That would have been very devastating. They did that. I
would have liked that.
Not two characters back to back.
I wouldn't have minded because what is Happy gonna do?
Honestly? They didn't do that in Iron Man 3. They aren't gonna do it on here.
Yeah, I think that would have been a poor choice to kill both of them in the same scene. Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so good.
I love this shot,
bro.
I
could not believe that this poster was an actual shot in the movie, bro. I could not believe that.
It's the poster. It's this.
This doesn't even look like
the Walmart slip cover.
Walmart exclusive.
Walmart exclusive.
What you said, man? It don't look like what?
This doesn't even look like an MCU movie in this shot, particularly.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
I love it. I love it.
Bro. Oh man.
Here we go. Bro, I remember sitting in the theater like, maybe they not coming in this movie, and I'm like,
nah,
there's no way, bro. There's no way they not doing it, dude. There's no way,
bro,
and I'm like,
the second time I saw the second time I saw this movie, as soon as it cut, I sat up, bro. I said, "Oh my god, here we go, bro." Every time I watch this movie, I do it because I'm like, bro, we about to go crazy, bro. Yo, oh man,
yo, shout out to Ned.
Yeah, for sure.
Quick shout out to Ned.
For sure, man. He ain't learned how to close them portals, but he knew how to open them bitches. He knew how to open them. He knew how to open them. Though. He knew how to open them.
I still have a problem with that.
Oh, that he knows how to open them.
Yeah. Me too. It's just
he's never been taught how to do it.
We can see him.
He said his family came from magic, though.
I know. I know they put that line in there, but that's not. I mean, it's weak.
Sauce.
It's weak.
That's weak sauce. That's whack.
Dumping that vat of weak sauce on there.
I mean, I guess you can get a Disney Plus show.
God!
So how long Toby and Andrew been in the world? That's another question I have.
They've been in there as long as the other villains have been in there.
As soon as I saw the eyes,
bro, this is real. This is real, bro.
Bro, I said it's the big eyes. It's the eyes, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yo. This actually happened, bro. This actually happened.
Woof.
Oh,
oh my god, this actually happened, yo. This fucking happened.
It's crazy.
Bro.
I'm Peter Parker.
It's crazy, bro.
I'm Spider-Man in my world.
But people saw the costume, and some people realized it.
He's my Spider-Man.
Some people realized
Spider-Man,
and some people didn't.
Andrew Garfield, okay.
It was when he took off his mask that everyone was like,
yeah, for sure. It was the mask takeoff. It wasn't the suit. Even though I knew because I recognized the suit, but once he took the mask off, it was like, man, yo, this is real.
God,
this is
bro.
real. Magic's real too. And shout out to Andrew Garfield for giving us an amazing performance, not just as Spider-Man, like in his emotion when he's talking about his events. He feels like he's been through them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he's the shining star of this movie.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I love this match. He's like, "What was that for? Why'd you do that?"
He's the best acting Spider-Man.
Bro, could you imagine his Spider-Man with Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin?
Bruh.
Yo,
crawl around.
He would explode.
Crawl around.
Crawl
Garfield
around.
is the best Spider-Man.
No.
This is
why do I need to crawl around?
This is plenty. No, it's not.
This is plenty.
Am I sticking to the?
How do I stick to the ceiling?
Am I sticking to the ceiling?
Oh, I love it. I kind of love that they don't put the subtitles in when she's saying, because we have to just wait to hear what she said. Like, I kind of love that they did that. Oh. No, that's awesome. Oh my god.
Thank you. Said that in English. Thank you.
We good?
Bro, I couldn't believe it, bro. I could not believe what I was watching.
Oh man, here we go.
I just wish they had. I wish this wasn't Toby's entrance, to be honest with you. I wish they had saved Toby to come in a little bit at a more dramatic time, I think. Because you know it's going to happen right here. Like, as soon as they're like, we need to open another portal, you're like, okay, well, now Toby's going to come in. And I feel like they should have saved him for a bigger moment.
Bro!
Then he just walks in like the way he walks in. Like, hi.
Oh my god, bro!
I thought he wasn't in his suit.
Yeah.
Bro, this actually happened.
Bruh.
Oh.
You're not their friend.
Oh my god. This actually
That's the real Spider-Man right there.
He's not your friend.
Say it again. Say it again.
That's the real Spider-Man.
That's my
Spider-Man.
That's my
Spider-Man.
That's my Spider-Man.
Facts. I love this. He thought smart. I'm gonna web your web shooters because you can't do what I do. I don't go around advertising it. I don't go around advertising it, sir.
That's what he just said.
Mm-hmm. I love it. They just noticing that they're saying the same thing. It's hilarious.
This scene.
When he said, "Oh, keep doing it until we find the right one," I was like, "Bro, don't stop. Keep doing
it." Miles Morales.
Yo,
there's no Miles Morales.
Toby's an L though. He didn't clean up right here. Watch. I don't like that.
He doesn't clean up though. He just stands there.
Of course. I don't clean up.
Open a portal.
I don't clean up my own webs.
Open a portal and you hear Sunflower. Oh, you want to hear a theater erupt,
bro.
You want to hear a theater erupt.
Yo, Latuda Moore says Andrew Garfield Spider-Man wouldn't hold back. He would kill Norman Osborn.
Yeah,
for sure.
Especially at this point.
Yeah, he even says it. He said, "I stopped pulling my punches." So he probably.
Yeah, I like how they introduced that a little storyline for him.
Yeah.
You think they're gonna do anything with it?
That's
it.
I mean, I don't think so. I would love to though.
If I was Andrew Garfield, I'd be running for the hills, bro.
I think Garfield saw the Sony plans and is like,
exactly,
I'm out.
Exactly. Keep running and don't stop, bro. Because they gonna treat you like shit.
He came back and did his unofficial Spider-Man 3. So I mean,
but I think if Feige and Disney's involved, I think he might be more lean towards it.
What's your favorite team in what, Michael?
Jaws.
Favorite scene in Jaws?
The third act.
The third act.
Yeah, third act.
In particular, when it's just him and the shark, and he's coming into the remains of the ship that he's chomping. Yeah. Oh my god, bro, that shit gets me. Woo!
Half the boat is gone.
What's your favorite? The Howling.
I want to watch Jaws again. I can't wait for our. Am I supposed to say that?
You can say it.
Yeah, we're doing a watch on for Jaws in the summer. I can't wait for that though.
You got a little too excited.
I am, bro. I love Jaws. I haven't watched it in a minute.
It's not a secret. we're gonna make a certain video talking about it, but you can just go ahead and say it.
Bro, we've said it like 20 times. Y'all not ready for the summer, bro. I don't want to ever hear from any one of our subs that y'all are bored this summer, bro.
About May. Oh man, bro, this actually happened, bro.
This made me cry right here.
Yo, when Andrew Garfield started talking, dude, his emotion is so real.
I was envisioning everything he was saying.
Exactly. Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen all of it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Yeah. He's like, I got bitter. I don't want you to end up like me.
How would you have felt if he was, describing everything like he did in the film, and then they had like little cutaways of like flashbacks?
That would have added too much time. It's better to hear it from his own voice and not seeing it, because we have to envision it ourselves. It's better that way. I mean, we literally have those moments when they're talking when they get to the lab, because clearly there's a much older Peter Parker from the last time we saw them, so they experienced life after the movies. And when Peter talks about his life, that him and MJ made it work, it feels like they still are together, that they've been together, that they figured out a way for them to coexist. Him being Spider-Man and Peter Parker and being with MJ.
Yeah, for sure.
And even when
because in Spider-Man 3, they weren't really together.
No, but like the way Toby's Peter talk about it, it feels like they're still together. He's like,
it does. Found a way to and they said they had to work. Yeah, it took work.
Right.
Yeah. Emmett, have you seen Scooby-Doo Zombie Island? Yes.
Yes.
The greatest Scooby-Doo movie ever made.
Yes, it is. Hey, you didn't read my Aunt May comment. It was comedy gold. Are you talking about the what are you talking about, Tudamore? What comment did I miss? What comment did I miss? I got rageful. I got bitter.
I don't think we missed one. I think you said it.
Yeah, I didn't miss it. I didn't see a comment. A little to the more.
It's probably glitched. Just say it again.
I see it, Emmett. I see it, Emmett. 10 out of 10. Oh yeah. Oh man.
It's kind of surreal. Tobey Maguire looks so fucking old in this movie, bro.
Saw them damn cigarettes he been smoking.
It's
also
a lot older in this movie.
20 years since the first Spider-Man.
Exactly.
He smoked like 30,000 cigarettes between now and Spider-Man 2.
This man going on 50. This man going on 50 years old.
The experience of Spider-Man 3 will do that to you.
All that gambling too.
Oh, that gambling.
all this shit is.
My nigga Tobey Maguire been going to concerts, man. I've been seeing the footage of him being at concerts. Still got the moves.
Yo, he was living
Travis
his
Scott.
best life, bro.
Yeah, he living his best life, man. He like I'm in the biggest movie, highest grossing or third highest grossing domestically, man. I'm living my best life.
Bro, all this is ADR, bro. What it really sounds like is with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, I was like, Andrew, you heard that, but not in the same way.
But it's exactly what she said though, in different contexts. Because even Uncle Ben's and Andrew Garfield's version didn't say with great power comes great responsibility. He said it's something different than responsibility.
Look.
Yeah, if you have the power to do so, you have a moral obligation.
You do it.
Or something like that.
You just said it. I don't know why they had to.
You fancy, huh?
Latulo, I agree with you, but they're not deleted scenes, but they're extended scenes, and they're all on YouTube. They're not on the 4K. But I do agree with you. There should have been deleted scenes.
Tom looks taller than Toby right here.
Oh yeah,
he looks kind of taller right there.
What is the sorcery?
I honestly think when I was watching this, I was like, when they cast Tom Holland, I think they were trying to look for a more charismatic Tobey Maguire. That kind of makes sense. Because Garfield is a totally different cast. They went to a different direction.
Yeah. It's 3 U's. Bruh. They're about to do scientific shit. We get to see Tobey Maguire be a scientist for the first time. We've never actually seen him do things like this.
Mm-hmm.
He's either delivering pizzas or working for the Daily Bugle. He's not doing
or going to class.
They're going to class.
Even though this don't really count, you do get to see in Spider-Man 3 when him and Dr. Connors. Dr. Connors are looking at the symbiote.
That's one. He's not doing anything.
I know.
Yeah, he's
but you also you get Peter kind of like researching Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2. And they saw kind of sciencey stuff there too.
They talk about sciencey stuff over tea.
Yeah, he doesn't like do anything.
I'm talking about
They also talk about T.S. Eliot.
Right.
That's true. But that's in context to where like he doesn't understand it.
I love their relationship in this movie. I do. I love it.
You think
it's helped that they're dating in real life, but it does help that they're dating in real life. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think I know what you're about to say, Justin.
About Ned? I was going to ask if you think they're going to eventually have Ned be Hobgoblin.
No.
They kind of are hinting at some of that stuff here.
No.
They were hinting at it very heavily.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
They don't want it. I don't necessarily need it.
I don't want
it. I'm not opposed
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
You don't net it?
AJ.
I don't want it. But I have confidence that they could do it right though, if they did it.
I
don't really want Ned as a villain.
Yeah, I don't want it, but if we got it, I don't think I would hate it. Yeah, I would. I'm open to it.
It would have been cool if Toby said, "Oh yeah, we're expecting." That'd be dope.
I would have loved. I would have loved. If you would have said that. I would have been like, "Oh,
that toxic relationship actually worked out. It really worked out."
Yeah, because it's incredibly toxic.
MJ
for sure.
Zero communication.
For sure.
MJ
For sure, bro.
kiss my queen.
Yeah.
It's
Mary
both
J.
of
was
them.
fat.
They doing it to me. Oh, they doing it. They doing it. We're both all got the same last name. Oh. Man, yo. They actually did the point scene. They did the meme, bro. They said we gotta do the meme.
And I think if they would have done that, then you could probably introduce, doesn't it? Don't they have a kid? It becomes Spider-Man in comics too.
Yeah,
like a daughter or something.
Daughter,
Spider-Man 4 right there. There you go.
Daughter.
Come on, Sony. We don't need Bad Bunny wrestling.
He definitely did not have that suit underneath his costume.
Out of all the movies, they're doing that. Like,
Bro,
wow.
you know
I
why
love that
announced
they acknowledge this.
That
Yeah,
came
me
out.
too.
That came out of
Me
you.
too. How on
He said,
earth is
how
that
on
even-
earth
Andrew
can
Garfield's
he's
face,
so
bro.
fascinated. Look his face. He's
Right,
still
look at
on
his
it.
face.
He's still on it. He's going, oh, hold on. Let me focus. Yo, he is so on it, bro. Like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
Garfield is on a different level.
No, but I've I've cracked the reason for why fuck. I've cracked the reason for why they announced that movie. It's the top secret, and I'll tell you why. To actually get people excited for a Madam Web movie. That's exactly
What?
why.
What does that have to do with Madam Web?
Because now we can officially say that Bad Bunny Marvel movie is the dumbest fucking idea that they could have possibly had instead of making a Madam Web movie.
Over Madam Web. Yeah. We can just say they're both dumb. They're equally dumb.
You're right.
I like
Oh,
to
no,
think
they're both
saying
dumb.
that about
Imagine a Blade Runner 2099 like Spider-Man. What is it? 2099 movie.
4099.
Right.
49, whatever it is.
2049.
I like the
Imagine
idea of
that.
somebody at Sony hearing like somebody reads that like Madam Web is the stupidest movie. And they're like, oh yeah, how about El Muerto?
They do the
I do you
Green
green.
exactly, bro.
Hold my beer.
They do the Leonardo DiCaprio meme.
Oh, my beard.
Oh my beard.
TikTok, Liberty Mutual.
TikTok. Oh, man. Why'd you let them know how
Try to help you.
they trying to help you? I mean, I could have killed you.
Why you say that?
Anytime.
Why you say that though?
Keep being real.
That sounds
I could have erased you guys.
That kind of sound weird though.
No,
So I could have killed you.
Activate instant kill. I mean, at this point, at this point, Peter wants to destroy Goblin.
Huh?
But he
The Statue
wants to
of Liberty,
destroy
good
Goblin.
God, folks. He's about to destroy another national landmark.
Believe me, the world is watching. Oh yeah, we are, sir. We definitely watching. We about to come up with one of the best scenes where we have Spider-Man cracking Spider-Man's back, and it's hilarious.
Cinema.
right.
Cinema, straight cinema, bro. I love that he's like, oh, here it goes.
Both of their masks laying next to each other.
Yo, that's
was
awesome,
dope,
awesome, bro.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
So crazy though. Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are in an MCU movie wearing their costumes.
Yeah.
That's
It's crazy.
wild to me.
As
It's
Spider-Man.
crazy.
Oh man.
As Spider-Man, though,
I
yeah.
don't believe it, man. I still don't believe it.
It's just
Bruh.
like it's surreal.
He said, "Will you?"
In their original
He's cracking his
this is
back.
crazy.
Yeah, Tom
wild.
Holland hit the nail on the head. This is the most ambitious thing that you could do in a superhero
Yeah.
movie.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I think so. Too.
Facts.
Yeah.
live action.
I mean,
For sure.
for one to connect those other franchises to this one,
Yeah,
let
that's
alone
what
make it
is.
make sense.
Yeah,
Like, it makes
you
sense.
connecting 3 completely separate franchises in one movie. Like that.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
You make your own web fluid in your body. Are you teasing me?
We can't do that. And so we're curious as to how your web situation works. That's all.
I love that he says, like, you ever had a web block? And you see Toy's face like, oh, I did.
I don't do breathing. Breathing just happens.
Look, watch Toby's face.
Whoa.
Does it come out of anywhere else?
It's a terrible question to ask. Yo, look at Toy's face. Look, yes, I did. Like I did have web block. I did have web block.
It's a crisis.
So we got to go to faces.
Existential
man.
crisis.
Don't get me started on that.
What are some of the weird, craziest villains that you guys
Bro,
have?
this movie fucking exists. That's pretty
fought
funny.
an alien made out of black goo once. I fought an alien too. Oh,
Hear it.
yo, AJ is going through
I
it,
want
bro.
to fight an alien.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, for sure.
Fight
For
an
sure.
alien.
For sure.
I'm still like that. You fought an alien in space.
Yo.
That's the most New York way he could have answered that.
All right, let me ask this.
You are
Now let me ask
amazing.
this question: who's winning the fight?
You gotta take it there, bro.
It's got to be probably
Toby.
It's Toby got the age, or because he's been doing it longer, but
he got the experience.
Tom has the technology.
Tom has the technology. I would say probably
tech.
Tom.
No tech.
I'll probably say.
Yeah,
no
tech.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's
Then,
I would say
then
Andrew.
Toby because
I mean,
they
that's
got
not
web shooters.
Yeah, that's not possible.
I would say Andrew. Well, they
You
all
gotta
got
at least give them the web shooters.
Yeah, I mean, do they get web
Yeah,
shooters?
they get
No,
web shooters.
yeah, of course they do.
Technically,
Because
it's
Toby doesn't need. He
I don't know,
makes his
bro.
own
No,
web
Iron
fluid
Man
in his
tech, none of that
body.
stuff.
I don't know, man, because Tom was
He makes
throwing
his own
hands
web
in this
fluid.
movie, bro.
Yeah.
My
He
man
was, though.
throwing
He
hands.
was.
Had his
That's
web
that's
shooters,
what
though.
makes me want to say Tom because he is. It
Younger,
feels like
more
he's
When
Yeah.
you
technical.
piss him off, bro,
handcuffed
it's
combatant.
clip, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, when you kill his auntie, then yeah.
yeah,
I
for
would,
sure.
I would like to say Garfield because his size. He
Yeah,
never throws
I would say
he-
Garfield
he's
too,
the,
though.
Yeah, he's the biggest one, and he's a little off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel
Can't
like
close
he
the
would
portal.
legit kill them.
I think
can't
it's
close
up
the
to
portal.
I think it's up to Tom and Toby, if I'm being
You
honest.
can't close the portal. I've opened some.
I say it's up to Tom and Toby too.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
I think someone said it earlier. I do not. After watching it a couple of times, I don't like the way the lizard looks. I never like the way the lizard looks in these movies.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
prefer him in Tasm over this.
Yeah,
movie.
Tasm over this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he looks a little
Yeah.
smaller.
I agree.
Yeah, he
and
looks.
then
Yeah, he
even
looks
shitting
smaller.
on this.
now I'm kind of like looking at Sandman a little
I'll save
funny
myself.
too.
I can't relate. I've always
Dude,
thought
Electro looks so
I've
dope.
always
I love
preferred
it.
Yes.
Sandman in
Yes.
Spider-Man 3.
I thought the CGI in
Ooh,
general.
look
in
at
Tasm
Toby's
looked pretty
throat!
shit.
Ah! Bruh.
For Lizard,
Toby fighting
We got
Lizard.
Toby.
What?
Just
Lizard
in
looks better
general.
Toby is
The
fighting
Amazing
Lizard,
Spider-Man
bro.
than in here.
I can't relate. I
Bruh,
think
I
this
feel like
fucking
they
chaos.
tried to make it like his surroundings dark on purpose to hide some CGI or something.
Talking about Toby?
Because like in every single scene is dark.
You talking about for who?
No,
Lizard.
Lizard.
Oh, Lizard. Yeah, for sure.
Electro,
this is
though.
crazy.
Oh my god, that suit,
Oh,
that starfish little thing.
Oh,
oh. Yo, he's never been webbed in his face
Gross.
before.
Yo, we are about to turn all the way up.
Oh yes, yes. Oh my God.
We're about to turn all the way up, bro.
Oh no.
ow!
Man, got crushed by the entire crane.
I can't
Yeah.
feel my legs.
Gotta hurt.
I
Oh
love
my
how
God.
Yo, the way the
looks.
Electro with the
Flash,
symbol,
the-
man.
yeah, with the flash, and it's not.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
It's awesome.
so dope, man.
Here we go.
best comeback.
Garfield would win. He already killed somebody. Do we know that? I know he said he pulled his punches, but has he said he murdered somebody? I don't think he did.
He didn't say that.
I mean, Tom has activate instant kill on his thing, so I don't know what. So I mean,
He said, "Listen
But
to
no
Peter
tech
one."
though.
well, no tech,
I
right?
know. We suck.
I don't know how to work as a team. Me neither.
Tom does have advantage though, right here. Experience.
Yeah,
I was in the Avengers.
I was in the Avengers.
That's great. What is that?
I love that he goes, "How is this helping?
How's this helping?
Yeah,
Bro, I really.
That's Bully McGuire.
I've said it
bro.
before, dude. I really thought
yeah, that
that.
is true. Bully McGuire comes in and factor in that fight too.
I really thought.
Bully
I really
McGuire is
thought
pretty OP,
that
Hey,
man.
he
the
was-
pointing.
I really thought.
Oh yeah,
that
they doing the
he was
meme. They
gonna
doing the
say
meme again.
Yeah.
They doing the meme again.
Peter 3.
Peter
Peter
3. I love you guys. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I get goosebumps every time. Oh my God. Let's do this.
Oh my God.
Let's get it. Let's go. Yo, they gonna whip each other to give each other some fucking boost. Like,
Let's go. Let's go.
oh my God, bro. This actually movie exists, bro. Bruh.
Hell of a time to be alive.
Yes. Say it again, Justin. Say it again, bro. Say it again.
It's a hell of a time to be alive,
bro.
Oh my god!
You would have told me in 2007 after Spider-Man 3 that they were going to bring in multiple Spider-Man in the same movie. I would have laughed at you. Like, no, it's impossible. It's only happening in animated movies.
You were. Yeah, I'd have been like, there's no way.
Yeah, no way. Only in animation.
This, let alone an Avengers movie in 2007.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought when he was like, "Oh, the Avengers," I thought Toby was gonna be like, "Yeah, oh, we have that on my world too."
No, I mean they mentioned Doctor Strange, but we know Doctor Strange is a surgeon as well before he was actually Doctor Strange. Oh, wait, your turn. I'll be back.
Right back. Love Andrew.
They did mention Doctor Strange.
I love this
in
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love this. Oh, I love that they brought back to the Statue of Liberty because the first X-Men take place on the Statue of Liberty.
Oh yeah.
Goes all the way back.
Goes all the way back.
Here we go. The reshot footage.
Reversed.
The reverse footage from Spider-Man 3. When the black suit Spider-Man.
The score.
Oh, I love it. So was this the music cue that kind of spoils it? Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah.
When this happened, when I heard that, I was like, "Bro, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it, bro."
That's why I'm glad I didn't listen to the soundtrack.
That part doesn't look bad at all, though.
No,
it's reversed.
It's quick. You gotta take it away from me. It's not gonna work. Mm-hmm. Oh,
well, what happened to Sandman? You got fried him in there, or
no? They already did. They already changed him.
Oh,
Yeah, they did blast that thing, didn't
they? Is it like in the ground? Like, hey,
help! They're falling. I can't get up.
Oh, it's not destroyed on that scene though. So maybe I don't know. Yo,
that's a dope shot.
Bro,
getting electrocuted. Yes,
yeah,
I thought that was so dope.
He is dogging him.
It made me think like why he was able to take it, but I forgot he made his suit like electric resistant, right? In Spider-Man 2,
Mm-hmm.
Did he not?
Mm-hmm.
Like he made his suit.
Like
do
the web
something.
shooters. I don't know.
The web shoot. Okay, yeah.
He did the thingy with the car.
The batteries, yeah. No. I love this.
Lizard.
This kind of remind me of TASM 1 with the school scene.
Fighting the library.
Yeah, and library.
Stan Lee cameo.
One of the greatest Stan Lee cameos ever.
That made me think what Stan Lee cameo would be in this movie if he was he was not able to see this, bruh.
Yeah.
Damn, that's upsetting, man.
Oh, that is
upsetting.
No, he would have had a dope cameo too.
Yeah, you know he would have.
Stan Lee cried when he saw the finished product of the first Spider-Man.
Yeah, I believe it.
What up, Luke? Love this movie.
What up, Hunter?
Stan Lee would have loved this movie, bro.
Hey, Alex, I just saw both the new Top Gun and the new Ethan Hawke horror movie, Black Phone. That's dope. Hunter is a movie critic.
Hunter, how is Black Phone, bro? I'm curious.
Yeah, we don't care. Just let us know how it is. Just go ahead and tell us how Black Phone is.
That and Top Gun. Fuck it, because I'm curious about Top Gun too.
Yeah, me too. What up, Luke? It's all right. It's okay. You can just watch the replay, Luke.
Not the fish. Ow!
I just noticed.
I heard people say Black Phone was good, but
You said what, Tyler?
And I heard a lot of people say Black Phone was good, but I wasn't really sold on it by the trailers. I was like,
the trailer. I did not like the trailer for that movie.
I didn't watch the second trailer, right? Because they showed a lot.
I hope I don't see the second trailer before I see the movie. Because knowing them, they spoiled the whole movie. That's what they do with their horror movies.
That was such a weird entrance.
Yeah, it was.
It was
sure.
like, what did he step off of?
It's like John is like, Benedict now, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
What? Oh shit!
Now his hair is a little different.
Yeah, it's a different wig.
It's a different wig. Yep.
The Grand Canyon will do that to you.
Because he got the hair going down. You know, he got the little swirl. That's definitely from TASM 1. His hair is moving on its own. You know, he's not making.
Did you just open a portal?
Look at MJ looking at him like, okay. I love this little conversation right here.
Max.
I'm all tapped out.
Black Phone was scary as hell. Ethan Hawke is so evil. He deserves an Oscar.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure he's going to be really good in the movie. It's just the movie itself that I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Ethan Hawke never does wrong. Are all of us going to see Halloween Ends?
Yes.
Yeah.
Evil Dies Tonight.
No, please don't have that in that movie.
What's the new slogan going to be?
Yes, Evil Dies Tonight. Evil Dies Tonight.
It's got to be a Black Spider-Man.
It would have been funny. It would be cool if you see like a broken like picket sign that says it.
Yeah.
The power of the sun in the palm of your hand.
This made me cry.
Oh, I love this, man. Oh, man. I love this show. I think even Alfred Molina had a moment, too, when they
It's so good to see you, boy.
So good to see you. Oh, man.
It's good to see you.
You all grown up?
He was talking to the audience, talking to us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's talking to us.
Trying to do better.
Oh, better.
Yes.
Bro. Oh. Feige, you magnificent bastard.
This
for 12 hours.
This the shot right here. This scene right here was leaked. John
Campia.
Campia fucking released.
Top Gun. He said
I love you, John Campia, but why the fuck would you do that, bro?
Top Gun was so
God
damn good. I'm happy. Good. I'm looking forward to it.
He said you're in the Grand Canyon.
We still need to watch the first Top Gun. Come out to play.
Can the Spider-Man come out to play? Oh man.
Yo, Goblin, watch. He does some OP stuff right here.
He does though.
Doesn't he cut off the tent right here?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, with the
bro, I feel like indestructible
with the glider.
No. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Indestructible, are they?
Said, fuck
I
your
I don't
shit.
think they're indestructible. I don't think so.
The Sam Raimi zoom. Boom.
Boom.
Bro, my heart shattered. I don't know why I thought he died, but when that happened, I said, no!
Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
You thought Doctor Strange died?
Yo, this scene right here, bro. We all
into
predicted that what happened. Like, oh, Andrew Garfield's definitely catching her. That's hands down. And what they do exactly what we said.
No! This is my favorite scene in the movie, I think.
Oh.
The landing is a little weird, but
Bruh.
I just love his acting in this scene.
Yes.
Such a great scene.
Because it's kind of like validation, like, okay, I did it right
exactly.
this time. You know? Like he had the moment, like,
oh my god.
Yeah.
This movie
Hunter
cannot help
asked if
us
we could do a Top Gun
become
watch
fanboys, man.
I don't know. I don't know. Alex, do you want to do that?
I don't have plans to do a watch along for
All right.
Top Gun.
Hunter, if Alex don't want to do it, I'll do it.
I think you should take this one, Tyler. You should take Top Gun. I don't think I have time to do it. I don't think I have time to do it. It's coming out. When is it coming out? This month? Next month?
End of the month, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have time. I'm doing Jurassic Park.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Jurassic Park and Jurassic World.
Do that on here. I'll do that. For me,
Justin, you have to be here for Jurassic Park.
Yes, I think I do.
Yes.
You have
to. For sure.
When are you doing that one?
In the words of Nicolas Cage, you have
I'm gonna tell you the date right now. The 22nd of May.
I'll mark it down.
Yep. And then the next one we'll be doing Jurassic World, the 29th.
You have to do it.
I just pre-ordered the first 3 Jurassic Parks on 4K because they're releasing them individually with the actual logos on the cover, which is what I've been wanting for so long.
I'm not even gonna lie, I might be hesitant to buy that first movie separately, just for that cover.
Part of me has an itchy feeling that they're gonna have like alternate artwork on the inside of it.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Because
there's a poster of Jurassic Park when they re-released them Blu-rays for when Jurassic World came out, and Jurassic Park has like a different one where it's like a big wooden door or whatever, and it has the logo version on it.
That's the 3D.
I would love if the 4K slip was black and then the inside was that cover. That'd be incredible.
Oh, look at him. He ready.
Oh,
He ready.
It's such a beautiful set piece to fight on.
Yes.
Captain Ricochet.
Yeah,
I love the color scheme. I love the color scheme, man.
Like cinematic.
I just want to kill you myself. Attaboy.
Yo, he about to go toe to toe with a Green Goblin from a different universe, bro.
Look, yo, that's a Spider-Man from the game, bro. That's from the game, bro.
For sure.
I was like,
Fine with him. He gonna do another one. He do like a kind of a somersault and grab him and like do like a German suplex.
Bitch, boom,
boom. Damn. Come on, let's go. Look, he got his stance. So let's go. Let's get it.
He ready.
Right here.
There you
go. Boom. Yo, he about to be wailing on this dude, bro.
Bro, I thought he was gonna straight murder him, bro. Not even with the glider. Just I thought he was dead, bro.
When is the toy? Damn! Oh shit! Oh, that's because Lightyear don't come out to the end of it'll be in June. Yeah, that probably won't be like a nerd toy. It'll probably just be like a random watch along for Toy Story. Because I want to do a watch along for Toy Story. I have to for a Lightyear. I have to.
Lightyear is June 17th.
Okay, that's cool. That's perfect. Oh man, I love the score. Michael Giacchino. And of course, I love that it's Toby is the one that stops him.
Yeah, it's got to be Toby.
It's like, no, you can't kill him. Like, that's not what we do. No.
Yeah.
And he gets stabbed.
He didn't even have to say nothing, though.
How was everybody in the audience when this happened, bro?
There was no air in the theater.
We was like, I was like, no.
Yeah, there was no air in the
Collective
theater.
gasp. Yep.
Forget it.
Dude.
Like, all the air in the theater was gone, bro.
I think they reshot it, man. I think he was meant to die, but they changed it up.
I may have struck the blow, but you.
It is disappointing that Toby and Goblin and went at it a little bit.
The one that killed her.
Bruh, the laugh.
Boom.
I
don't care what nobody says.
We didn't talk about it, but I love Goblin's costume in this movie. I freaking love it.
When I saw it, like, I don't want to say leaked, but they released like a picture of it, and I was like, dude, that is incredible.
Yeah.
Modernized. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I've never heard anyone say this. I wish Toby died in the scene.
No.
Yes, because I personally would have been okay with it because it kind of
me, Tyler.
I don't give a shit. It loops everything back around.
Get out.
Back around. For me, I would have been perfectly fine with it.
Well, I guess I know what you mean. It kind of concludes his art at the, this is the end for him. But I mean, you've already took the leap.
Family at home, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't have want his art to be included in another universe.
Exactly. Yeah. But also, they've already done the leap with killing Aunt May. Like, they already killed a major character that's close to.
Yeah. Why you want people to die so bad, Tyler? Dang.
Yo, we see all these villains and all these heroes. Did you hear Sam Raimi?
Tyler just like kill everybody.
Yeah, he said kill everybody. While
kill
eating
Dr.
popcorn.
So you would have wanted Happy, May, and Toby to die in the same.
Yeah, that would have been too much.
Damn, yo, Tyler, you ruthless out here. You choosing violence for sure.
Straight savage.
Savagery. And Morbius out here.
Look, he mad now.
Very conniness.
Not mad now. I'm just ignoring y'all.
It's okay, Tyler. It's okay.
I think Dr. Strange should have died in this movie. He would have held more weight.
Wong is the supreme.
I think those two people shoveling snow, they should have died in the movie. It would have held more weight.
Yo, John, stop, bro.
You're pushing it now, bro.
Oh, MJ's boss in the beginning, he should have died.
Justin getting in on it too.
Would have held more weight.
Yo, we coming up on the best music in the movie. This is the best music in the movie right here, yo. The ending to this is it feels like a Spider-Man theme. It feels so epic.
It's fantastic.
I listened to this on Apple Music.
Vulture squeaked in and went to a different universe on that.
Ooh, shit.
Hey,
Such
everyone,
a great interaction right here.
Like better Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man No Way Home.
But you don't like this interaction?
Did what?
Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man No Way Home?
Oh, Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2. This movie got too many plot holes.
I got to go Spider-Man 2, yeah.
No Way Home is right behind it, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think same. Spider-Man 2 for me as well.
I love this. Thank you. It's like, yeah. Oh my God, we got all three of them hugging each other. That just crazy.
That's wild, dude.
Bruh.
That's insane.
Yo, you got Green Goblin over there sitting down like a little child, though, just sitting there. You see Norman just sitting like
he just
he reflecting, bro.
He is though. He definitely reflecting on his whole life. Oh, I love this with these actors. I really hope I know they announced they bring back Zendaya, but I really hope that they are really not in this movie, bro. Because I feel like this is the conclusion with these characters. We don't need to see them.
Yeah.
Like, and it feels like it's a goodbye. Like, especially
I would like her to come back, but not in the fourth one.
Honestly, I would prefer that they just stop making Spider-Man movies.
No, I don't. They're never gonna stop doing that. They care about
I'm talking about in the MCU.
No, they want this. This movie made over $1 billion. You think they want to stop making $1 billion?
Strange enough, this movie made me hype for the next one. How does it do that?
Like I said before on the spoiler review, I don't want to see him go into another relationship again. I don't want to see that.
But Stu, we have to see him eventually fight Madam Web and El Muerto.
We got to see Spider-Wars.
That was so genuine.
I need to see Spider-Wars.
So genuine, though.
I need to see Spider-Wars.
Spider-Wars, man.
Yeah, I need to see Spider-Wars, bro.
I don't know. I feel like by the end of this movie, I'm satisfied. He's now the Spider-Man that we know and love. Like, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, for sure.
I feel like whatever they do after this is
I hear you.
It's irrelevant.
It's nothing more bigger than this. How can they go bigger than this? I mean, he's already been in the other Avenger movies. Like, that's the thing. He's been in other Avenger movies.
But
then they take another step forward with
his own villains yet, though.
They could go back to the personal.
He still hasn't had his own villain.
Yeah, the personal story, him getting his own villains, him in his own world.
Yeah,
you know?
I get that.
No, I get it.
I love this. She got to say I love you. Oh man,
ain't nothing to build.
He can't say it.
Yeah,
he can't say that he loves her. Oh man,
and they ain't gonna stop. They're gonna milk Spider-Man. They're gonna bring them back.
I love this music.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's your timestamp, bro?
I am 2:05, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Oh, I love this, man. I love this music, bro. Yo, that was a real kiss right there, bro.
Yeah,
that was real right there, bro.
That was real right there.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
I love the way Doctor Strange looks
Electro.
in the scene when he's casting the spell.
Bye, Daka.
Bye.
I love this score, bro.
So did they all go back to die?
That's the question.
They go back like, wait, I'm good now.
Take them back to where they're not defenseless, bro.
Yeah,
and they go to jail.
Powerless.
And they go to jail.
So yeah,
Dude.
The
best case scenario is that they go to jail. That's the best case scenario.
Amazing Spider-Man 2 is worse than Spider-Man 3.
So the other movies don't really matter.
They do matter, but
Oh,
creates like a new alternate reality, I guess.
Oh man, I love this, man. I love this right here. This is a Spider-Man thing right here. She can say I love you, and he can't even say it. Oh man. That's real right there, bro.
Somebody said, why did he have to leave right then? He could have just stayed there and tell him who he was.
And then immediately they would have been like, Peter, you're Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Right.
They don't know who Peter is. So it wouldn't have mattered.
That's another thing.
I'm Spider-Man.
Does he have social security? Like,
right.
Is he like citizen?
Because he has to reintroduce himself to MJ when he goes to the
right. No, you're right. You're right. I remember.
Now he has got a full production studio.
He been at his own production studio.
But wasn't it kind of like rinky dink at first?
When
the movie starts,
it was his apartment first, and then it was rinky dink, and now
he got money,
like a full thing. Yeah,
he got monetized.
You kind of see the progression throughout the whole movie.
He got monetized, over months. He broke the story.
Yeah.
We got snow again in the Spider-Man movie. Let's go. I feel like we never get that.
It's Christmas. This is a Christmas.
This is officially a Christmas movie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That right here. This would probably have been the Stanley cameo. The guy right there. That'd have been Stanley right there.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Can't even think about that.
You should just have Stanley lookalikes in the.
Yeah, that's why I think it is in the credit too. I think that's what it's credited as too. Stanley lookalike. A watch along for Scarface. I don't know. I don't know if I want to watch Scarface
along for Scarface.
As a watch along. I don't know if I want to do that, bro. I don't know.
That's random.
I don't know. I want to do that. I don't know, man. I'll probably do it privately with my buddies, but not do it on YouTube.
You can't do a watch along for everything.
Is it about? Is it about to be an anniversary or something?
No, it's kind of a summer movie because it takes place in Miami. It's got like that
Miami.
Summer feel.
It's such a Spider-Man moment.
I tell people, I was like, this movie's deeper than you think, because at the end of this movie, he has to contemplate whether or not he wants to be happy and whether to keep the people he loves safe. So it's about loss and acceptance and sacrifice.
But apparently, maybe that is going to be in the next one. So
I can see that. Well, it just makes sense for them to bring her back.
Yeah, the way they wrote Zendaya in these movies, at least Far From Home and this one, I could see her figuring it out on her own.
Again. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I just hope it's kind of like
still wearing the necklace.
I just hope there's a little bit of a time jump for the next one.
She has no idea where she got it from now.
Exactly, but she still wears it though. Like she still wears it. So something is there connected to her with that necklace. So maybe that might be something, but I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe they'll come back up. I don't know.
I got a feeling Strange tweaked the spell, and I think he knows who Spider-Man is. And there's no way he would not trick or not like do something with the spell when it comes to him and Wong knowing who Spider-Man is. I don't think that he would just allow him to be a part of it, because he wants to control everything.
I don't know. I feel like they don't know either. That's just me. That's speculation, bro.
Right.
We don't know to prove that.
We don't know that, right? We don't know.
Yeah.
I love these moments right here, though. It's like, he saw the scar, was like, Tyler had a problem with his disc, so he's having a moment. His disc skipped.
I don't know if he's gonna even want to cue it back up. Now we have to end.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I love this show. He's like, she had asked her about her scar. Like, does it hurt? It doesn't hurt anymore. It's like,
yeah. She said it doesn't really hurt anymore.
Like when you was with me, you was always in pain or in danger. Yep. Now you're not with me and you're fine. Like I'd rather you be safe that way.
Yeah.
Right.
I actually really like this ending a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it's deeper than it just being a Spider-Man. So it's a lot deeper than it is. For him to go to Aunt May's grave and when Happy shows up and doesn't know who he is and ask him why he's here.
I think this scene could have been cut out for me. I don't love this scene.
I like this ending, but like if you're gonna include Spider-Man in future projects, this ending creates more problems than it solves.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It does. They don't really tell us exactly what the spell does. Like, does it forget whether or not Spider-Man exists as a hero, or is Peter Parker doesn't exist?
No,
So
it's just
Spider-Man
Peter
exists, but
Parker.
Peter-
Peter,
I think it's just
Yeah.
Peter Parker.
Spider-Man
People still know
exists, but
Spider-Man because
nobody
Jay
knows
Jonah's
who
talking
Peter
So
about it.
what? So when they
Exactly.
so when the Avengers remember Spider-Man with his mask off, they just remember a blank face.
They just don't
That
remember.
don't make
Or they just
sense.
don't remember
They
that.
don't
Probably just
remember
skip
him
it over.
without a mask. They don't
Right,
remember.
that's what I'm saying. They don't. Those
anything
events didn't
beyond that.
happen. He never. They say he never took his mask off in those moments, which doesn't make sense. But that's
I
exactly.
don't
No,
like
I'm with
that.
you. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm
I
with you
don't
too.
like
It's
it.
Yeah,
gonna-
we agree with you, John. But
Yeah.
the way they're
Right.
presenting it to us, that the events has happened, everything that has happened,
And
because
that
they
is
talk
why.
about the, they
and
talk
that is
about
why
this
I
stuff,
think they should just stop making Spider-Man.
making Spider-Man movies. I
So
agree
they
with you.
don't
I
have
told
to.
you.
So they don't have to.
If
throw
they
those
ended it right
Band-Aids all
here,
over the
I will
place.
be satisfied. Because, like you said, Tom Holland's arc is done.
It's
What else do they
done.
really have to show us?
Right.
And especially on term of scale, like
Mhm.
he done fought with other
Oh.
Spider-Men, let
I
alone
think-
with Avengers.
I don't know.
They got to run it back, right? They got to go.
No,
Personal
don't get me. I
grounded.
know. AJ is grown, and I understand that there's a lot of missed opportunity. But I don't want to see Spider-Man movies for the sake of Spider-Man movies.
I agree with that. I completely
want-
get that.
Yeah, for sure. Like we said, we want them.
Make
that's
it
why
make sense.
when Andrew Garfield said he would
Yeah.
he would come back if it makes sense for him to come back. He's not just gonna do
Mhm.
it just because.
Hmm.
I'm missing some questions. Rand said the suit ending is mad good. Yeah, the suit and then this movie is really good.
Yep.
Um,
I would have had the coffee shop scene go straight to this scene. That's what I would have had.
Okay, so cut out the scene where he's at the grave, when he's at
Mhm.
grave.
Happy.
Yep.
Hmm.
I mean, I think it would have been better if we would have saw Uncle Ben, but we're not going to go in that discussion.
Now, if that would have happened, if we had Uncle Ben's headstone there, I would have been fine with that scene
Yeah, right.
because it's given us something.
It's not even that him visiting Aunt May is a problem. It's just that Happy is there. Happy don't need to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little convenient.
Oh man.
It's a new
Oh,
suit,
but this
man.
suit, bruh.
My favorite
This
suit. My
suit.
favorite suit.
It's kind of remind me of the Spider-Man PS4 suit. Like when
Yeah,
it first
yeah.
I want to
opened,
see
yo.
it in the light.
Yeah, I want to see it in light
He
too.
doesn't do
Oh,
a good
man.
job of kind of like showing it properly.
Yeah, it looks so good from what we can see, though.
The
colors.
The web slinging in these movies too are kind of off a little bit.
They not.
Yeah, I can
the
see
best. They not the best web sling.
Nah,
That's web slinging is Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I would agree. 100%.
Yep.
Oh man.
Great movie.
Oh man.
We're staying for the credits.
Guys. You guys can turn it off. It doesn't matter because we know what the credit scene is. Fucking Venom. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
And then the
yeah.
Doctor Strange trailer is the end of the last credit.
That's right.
Oh, AJ, Tyler was able to catch up. You was able to catch up.
Yeah.
You had to have a moment, bro. It's okay. It's okay, man.
It's okay.
At this point, I might think it's your player because you just got. How did that movie mess up as well?
Yeah, I think the lens in your player is dirty.
Yeah, I might say that's crazy that it skips. But yeah, that's Spider-Man No Way Home, guys. And I had a good ass time watching this movie like I've always did, and I will watch it again 10 times again. 10 times again. I don't care what nobody say. I like rewatching movies.
again.
You guys want to sue me? Go ahead and sue me. I'm gonna still watch the movies over and over and over again.
It's definitely an enjoyable watch.
It
Yes.
definitely is.
It has really good replay value.
Yes, for sure.
I
Yeah,
would
for
agree.
Two more. I don't think Uncle Ben doesn't exist in Tom Holland's universe. Yeah, we've had discussions about
At
that.
this
We
point,
just don't think
yeah,
he
I
doesn't
just
exist.
gave
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, most of the stuff we've seen, like
But
the
why
suitcase
does he
and,
have a suitcase
yeah.
with his?
He
papers
does. He just
on?
doesn't remember him. I guess.
I just think that's just it's an Easter egg for us as the fans. And then, like you say, he probably did exist, but maybe Tom
play a big
or maybe
role.
maybe
Why are you
Peter
doing
didn't
a-
meet him. Peter might not have met Uncle Ben. He might have either
Yeah.
skipped town or he might have died before Peter was there.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Neither do I.
Well, they got
I
it.
like
That's a
They trying to make it
Confirmation.
different.
yeah.
Trying to make it different.
Tell us what happened then. I mean, make it different.
Yeah,
but
that's
tell
what
us
I'm saying.
happened.
Like, don't tease it and
You
then
know?
not explain it. Like, you can't do that in the MCU.
I mean,
you can't do that.
I mean, we don't need it though.
No,
I don't think we need it.
No,
I don't think so, bro. I don't think we
Ben
need
is
it.
In hindsight, we kind of do, but at that time, no one was asking for that.
Yeah, right. For
They
sure.
were listening to people not wanting to see that.
We wanted to go straight into him being Spider-Man. We didn't want an origin. We didn't want to know about how
I'm
things
not
started.
saying that we needed an origin. I'm saying that Uncle Ben needed to be acknowledged. We don't have to see him die 30,000 times, but he needs to be acknowledged. That's a necessity.
No, I agree.
I agree too. I agree.
Thank you for the stream. Hunter says, I know Hocus Pocus 2 doesn't hit Disney Plus till the fall. Would you willing be doing a Hocus Pocus watch along? I don't know. I don't know if I want to watch Hocus Pocus, yo, on YouTube. I don't know, yo. But yeah, yeah. I had a good time watching it. Yeah, we getting the request in, so maybe that's what some of these people want to watch. They want to see Hocus Pocus and Top Gun watch-alongs. But yeah, all of us has done our Blu-ray hauls. So if you guys want to see what we picked up, just go to everyone's channels. I know John just did a live stream today of what he picked up. AJ did his. He did a live stream. I did my Blu-ray haul. Clearly, the biggest release of the month was fucking No Way Home. Obviously, all of us got it.
Yep.
I'm probably the only person that bought it 5 times, but that's okay.
Yeah, you're the only one that bought it 5 times.
Well, you bought it twice, but
Tony?
it was a mistake on your end. Well, Tony does it on purpose. I mean,
Tony buys everything.
He buys everything. I mean, this is probably the only time I actually bought a movie 4 times in the span of a short time. Usually, it would. If I want,
you just need to get the DVD now, bro. You just need to get the DVD.
Yeah, I've never bought 4 copies of the same movie in the span of this time. I've never done it before. Surprisingly, but
does it matter what span of time it is? You got 4 of the same movie.
Yeah,
I don't think the span of time.
I have purchased
Alex for
several copies of the same movie before.
Yeah, I got 4 copies of Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
I got 4 copies of Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises. So
what about BVS?
I think I got 4 copies of that too.
I think so too.
Yeah, I got both. I got the remastered version. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I got the first. Yeah, I got 4 copies. I got the Steelbook and Digibook. God damn, I got a problem. I think I like 4 copies of Star Wars too. But it's okay. I'm a nut. I know it's okay. But yeah, I see Mac got the Target one. That's the only one you got. You didn't get the other version.
That's the only one. I'm not too crazy over here with the physical media, but
yeah,
not especially not 4 in the last
couple weeks.
That's wild.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna be doing the same thing with Batman. I'm sorry, I love Batman, man. Like Jason was saying that
I already pre-ordered the steelbook for that.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin, was you able to get the steelbook for the Batman?
I did not.
Damn. He'll probably come back up.
Do you want it?
Right.
I don't tend to. I mean, I get steelbooks occasionally, but I actually don't like certain aspects of steelbooks. Like, for example, I like having the credits and stuff on the back of the case. Steelbooks don't often do that.
John puts his J cards inside the case. So if you want to do it like that, he kind of folds it up in the case. I mean, I started putting mine in bags, so now I can keep my J card on the back. Cool. So I mean,
I really wanted the Spider-Man No Way Home steelbook, and I missed out on that one. So I don't know. I'll have to. I haven't seen the Batman steelbook. I don't know what it looks like.
You might need to hit up John. You know, he might have another one lying around somewhere. You know,
I might.
You know, hit up John. You know, he might have another one lying around somewhere. You know. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream on a good note. I think we all had a good time watching No Way Home. I'm probably gonna watch it again tomorrow just because I want to. Because I love this movie. No, don't judge me.
Somebody has a problem.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me, guys. Everybody in the chat, don't judge me. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the chat. We're gonna start off with everyone's goodbyes.
Oh, you said because everybody did their
everyone did their haul. So
I picked up something today. I wanted to show off a little bit.
Oh, go ahead.
I got this.
Oh, you did go out today.
Yeah, I got this Half-Blood Prince
Hold on, let me
nice.
Let me make you enlarge, bro. Let me make you enlarge.
Yo,
bro.
That's nice.
I'm kind of happy for this purchase.
Yo, that's a
It's like
dope
a
release,
glass,
bro.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
a dope
a
release.
glass thing.
That's awesome.
That's something you
Don't
display.
love
man.
the movie. I don't.
Right.
You know,
That's
it's not
pretty cool.
fantastic movie, but
That's the only thing you picked up.
no, I got some other
Okay.
stuff. But that's the
go
only
ahead.
thing I want to show.
I was about to say, you want to show some else? Go ahead.
Well, I got Far From Home on 4K
nice.
with a slip.
Nice.
Bohemian Rhapsody 4K with a slip.
With the slip. Nice.
Slip. And then Matrix Resurrections.
Oh shit. Do we all have Matrix Resurrections now?
No, I don't own it.
Not Tyler.
Oh, Tyler does that. Tyler's not gonna buy that. He's not gonna buy it.
You bought it, Alex?
No, yeah, I bought it.
I didn't realize that.
I thought I showed it in my haul.
You probably did. You did, but I didn't. I don't remember. Bro, you come out with a lot of hauls.
I do. I definitely do. I have a problem.
I try to keep track, but
it's okay.
Tough.
It's okay. But yeah, we're going. Well,
No Way Home.
since we go ahead, AJ, go ahead, close us out. Where they let everyone know in the chat where they can find you.
Yo, you can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd, Twitch, AJ Reacts 2, all across the board, all one word. I talk movies, movie discussions, reaction to trailers, and I started doing some more Blu-ray hunts. Me and Alex got a video together for on my channel and on his channel, so check that out if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks for having me once again.
All right, John. Let everybody know where they can find you at, bro.
You guys know where you can find me. Smooth J Stew on YouTube, Smooth J Stew on IG as well. Tomorrow, we will be doing a special episode of Studio Time, doing a watch along for X-Men Days of Future Past. So definitely be there for that tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. on my YouTube channel. But yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Matt, let everybody know where they can find you at, buddy.
Well, thanks for the invite here on Nerd Talk. This seems like the best place to get Nerd Talk, all that stuff, physical media, and watch-alongs. It was great to be here. And, of course, you guys can follow me at Basic Entertainment on YouTube. That's Basic Entertainment on YouTube. Instagram and TikTok is Basic Entertain. Talk nerdy stuff with me. And, yeah, thanks for the invite once again.
No problem. Thanks for joining us. Justin Speck.
Hey,
everybody know where they can find you.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter at Cinema Heroes is the handle. It's also a podcast that I do with Stu and another buddy of mine named John. You can see it on or listen to it on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you listen to podcasts. And Stu and I just did an episode on Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. That'll be out next week. So
my Lord.
That'll be a fun one to listen to.
That's gonna be quite the episode.
I've been going back to listen to some of your old podcasts too for like years and years ago. Like, you know, like I watched your Back to the Future one, of course.
Oh yeah.
I
went back and listened to an old.
I'm a part of the podcast, and I'm still a fan.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Nice.
All right, Tyler. We lost you for a moment. It's okay, Wusa. We need you, Wusa.
Yeah, I can find me on Instagram, Mind of a Nerd, purple and green icon. This week I will be reviewing the first Doctor Strange. Wednesday, Moon Knight season finale. Thursday, Revenge of the Sith for Revenge of the Fifth. And then Saturday will be my review for Multiverse of Madness, and both on Instagram and on YouTube with John and AJ. I'm looking forward to that. So Mind of a Nerd on Instagram and on YouTube.
Yes, sir. Everyone's links will be in the description below. So check out everyone's content. They make great content for sure. My upcoming content. I'm not doing a Blu-ray hunt this week because nothing is exciting for me to get. So no hunt this week. I'm taking a break. I'll probably be uploading a video talking about the May releases. That'll probably be coming out tomorrow. And then Multiverse of Madness, you guys. Multiverse of Madness this week. That's probably why I'll be taking a break. So I just want to relax, get ready for Multiverse of Madness, because as what I'm hearing, my head is going to explode in this movie. So I'm very ready for that. Clearly, so plans for Sunday. Mother's Day is next Sunday, so we won't be doing Nerd Talk because we all have mothers and we have significant others that are mothers. So we're gonna allow everyone to spend time with their mothers and stuff like that. So we'll probably be doing Nerd Talk that Tuesday, Because I know Matt, you're doing a stream right to Monday, right? For
Monday
Multiverse
night,
of Madness.
yep.
So Tuesday we'll come and do Nerd Talk and talk about spoilers. That probably give a lot more people more time to watch it too as well. So Tuesday, come back. Let's talk about Multiverse of Madness. And yeah, I'm very excited for that. So yeah, like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. Like I said, check out everyone's content. Their links will be in the description below. And we are out on this one, you guys. Peace out.